We in?
We should be now. Yeah, we is.
Lovely.
All right.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Evening. Happy New Year and all them distance.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year and all those
To all Choice FM. Many are returns.
Oh my God, how do you find that guy?
I don't even know.
Is it Langabell? I don't know what it is.
What's that? I ain't seen it.
No. I need to find out. What do you type to find him?
What laptop is that?
Happy.
My laptop still.
You want to get us sued?
We're not done yet?
No.
Wow. None of you lot said that.
I just noticed.
I didn't even notice.
Trying to get us sued.
Nah, you can't get sued.
Joy FM. Nah, how do I find that? It's Joy FM.
It's what's it called? What's it called? I'm sure you put like, if you just put Ghanaian man.
Yeah, found it.
Yeah. What did you put?
I said Joy FM, many happy returns. It said Christmas wishes from Joseph Langabell.
I knew it, yeah, Langabell. That's it.
Pals. Yeah, on YouTube. I mean, yeah, on I think it's on YouTube. Joseph Langabell.
Langabell.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
Is that what he says in this now? Since then?
No, this
is new.
This is
old.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Mad.
He's moving mad.
Yeah. My name is Joseph Langabell. Trying to watch Joy TV. And all the soccer fans of this country, I wish everybody Merry Christmas, long life and prosperity. And keep on watching Joy TV day and night, moon, everywhere, whether you sleep or you wake up in the morning. Check into the downstairs. Moving to the picture. No size. Joy TV. All the fans, including Aka and Alasa. I give them long life and prosperity. Many happy returns. Happy New Year. And all Joy FM when they did for the studio. I love them. And I appreciate the job they did for President Techi. I love them. The chairman of the Joy FM. I wish him long life and prosperity. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. God bless you. Thank you for the word so sweet.
Thank you for the word so sweet, bro.
I am done. Thank you for the word so sweet.
Oh, wow, bro.
Tabula Rasa, member for 30 months.
What
level.
are you saying? Come
platinum.
on.
Loving the new look. The gold is cold. Oh, yeah.
New vibes.
Oh,
new
yeah.
vibes.
What, is the new logo on screen? The new caller joint is there. What's that?
Did we have the new call joint?
Did you not put it there?
No, I didn't, you know. That's on me. I didn't see it.
No, we know it's on you.
Yeah,
Don't tell me it's on me. We know it's on you.
I ain't see it, dog. I ain't see it, man. Sorry, man. It's on me. I could do that.
What, right now or never?
No, right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Right. It should be on
When he gets back, though.
Yeah.
That's fine. Damn, man. Man feels like I've got to pick my own cane, bro.
When he returns,
For sure.
he's finished.
Sure.
How do I find it?
When he returns, he's finished. Oh, man.
Yeah. I forwarded it as well. Banners. If you just put banner.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he remembers now.
No, I just didn't know that was it. I thought it was for the YouTube.
When he comes back, when he gets back, we'll finish vlogging him properly.
Did you open the file?
No, I just saw
okay,
banners
cool.
and I thought, okay, we were talking about YouTube banners and whatnot. So
okay.
it's going to be that. I didn't see the dilemma stuff.
Okay, cool. That one that says streaming, yeah. That's even.
Okay.
Either one is fine, yeah?
Either one's fine. There's a new one after that, which isn't the black. But maybe we'll give them the gold.
like
We'll give them the gold. Yeah, we'll give them the
The
gold.
gold
Yeah,
one's nice.
we'll give them the gold. Obviously, that one says dilemmas and all that. But yeah, they understand. Lines is open.
Nah, that one just thing.
Oh, man, that's that still.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
What happened? You broke it?
Nah.
He didn't sound confident about that. Man said, nah.
Whatever the thing is, we're going to need it edited.
What thing?
Whoever's done the thing is not ready.
Then there's probably another one there. But anyway.
No, there isn't.
No, there's a new one that was sent, which is the newer ones, which is like blue banners.
I've got this one.
Banners and assets, that one.
Yeah, that's what I just downloaded. Hold on, maybe there's another streaming banner. That one.
That's the one.
Okay. No.
Yeah, we just need lines open.
Yeah. Thank you for the well so sweet.
But there's new emojis. So if you're a member, yeah, I don't know. You guys have to tell me because I've never typed it. But there's new emojis. You know where you could put like wind turbines.
Well, okay, we'll get it edited. Yeah.
It's not.
It needs to be edited down. I don't know if it's like the sizing of it.
When did they send this? Yesterday, yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to test it till today anyway. Yeah, that's the facts.
You know, tech could tell us anything.
No, that's the
A
truth. I
little
don't have
look,
the
he
ATEM
could
at
have
home.
said, "Oh, maybe it's not the dimensions."
I don't have tech. I don't have the ATEM at home. I can't check it.
You didn't prepare. You didn't prepare.
Thank you for the well so sweet.
You didn't prepare. You should pick up the helmet.
You should.
though.
You should.
Okay,
you
I'll
should.
pick
You
up the
should. You should.
helmet.
You should. We need better accountability.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think we need to talk about this year as well. Seeing as this is our first
Let's
stream.
divert.
Yeah.
Wait,
Someone
Samson.
said Samson. One, two. Sorry, I'll just make sure I can hear myself. 10th year anniversary, crazy. I'm going for the head mod this year.
Yeah.
Pause.
Come on. Crazy.
Congrats on year 10. You men are more successful than most startups.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
That's true. I'm ready to read the world.
The words.
I'm ready to read the word, as well. Let's get it.
We'll read it shortly. 10 wants to... Thank you. We'll get to the 10-year stuff in a second. But you was going to say, Tem?
Oh, yeah. So we need to set the rules about this helmet because I don't think the helmet regulation was great this year. We
Last
had
year.
people running from the helmet. We had points where people were doing things on purpose because they didn't get the helmet already. Yeah. Yeah. We had
You won't-
silly.
you will
we had
never
silly.
catch me this year.
We
You
will
will-
have
in fact,
silly behavior.
let me
Very
even-
silly behavior. But also, this is just for blanket. It doesn't matter who. We're New Year 2025. Yeah, 2025. That sounds so mad. 2025. The helmet regulation needs to be restored. It needs to be restored.
But are we gonna uphold?
Everybody needs to
Because
uphold.
this is the thing.
He started.
That's fine.
Yeah.
started.
It's the beginning of the year. Let me start early.
You have started.
I'll start early.
You have started.
I'll start early.
You have started.
Listen, yeah.
Yeah.
We all need to take accountability.
Everybody needs to take accountability.
Hey, as long as I can
Everyone.
think, as long as I can think in peace, it's fine.
Last week's challenge
Last
was horrible,
week was
bruv.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Last week was crazy.
As long as I can think in peace,
Okay, what do you need to think in peace? Though?
everything. I need to think everything and not be penalised for what I think.
What? Wait, what? Okay, so you're talking
No,
about.
that's fair. If you
No,
say,
no.
oh, I thought it was this.
No, yeah, there's
You don't
nothing.
get the helmet
There's
for
nothing.
No, but that's not what he did.
That's what he did.
That's what I
That's
did.
exactly what he did.
This is exactly what I
He didn't
did.
say
We
I
even-
thought, as in past tense.
said, I used to think.
He currently thinks that. It's not past tense that someone has already changed his mind about it or he's learnt new ways. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna think as freely as I want this show. As freely as I want. And that's down. I don't think we should have it too governed though.
No.
should be loose.
I don't
Loosely
mind
governed.
it being loose. I just want it to be very clear when somebody is supposed to get it, they get it.
You
'Cause
fight. The thing is, you
a
fight.
fight is fine. A fight is fine. That's also content. But there's a point where it needs to be given, bruv. There's a point where it's, yo, How many people are you outnumbered by, bro?
Bro,
Nah,
the whole internet.
Sometimes everybody.
They're not liable. They're not reasonable people.
No,
They
but
are,
you know
man.
what it is? Do you know what? 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 Do you know? We're not gonna get to
They're
no topics today.
Ghanaian.
Do you know what? You have it out for them that they have it out for you.
They are Ghanaian. They don't.
Fair enough.
How much of our audience has gone in, bro?
It's crazy. It's
Like,
crazy.
Ghanaian versus Nigerian, there's way more Ghanaians there.
What?
There's way more.
Let's
Ghanaians.
look at our
No,
YouTube
no, no.
numbers.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Let's look at our
No,
freaking...
that's different.
What is different
That's
about
different.
it?
That is not YouTube numbers. That's Instagram that you're looking at.
Both.
That's
I don't see
Instagram.
Ghana
I
on the
mean,
list.
I mean the ones that turn up to the live
We've never got more
are
Nigerians.
Ghanaians. No, the live are Ghanaians.
You think
Check
that
it to the
they're
downstairs.
out for you, yeah? And maybe they might
They
be.
are.
However, you use that as an opportunity
Yeah, I will.
to be like, I'm not
Fuck
listening
everything.
to anything.
I
And
will.
these times,
Until-
as soon as they're like, Tem, helmet, you're like, oh, what did they say?
As
What did
soon
they
as I
say?
feel like it's unbiased, cool, we can run
You're not
with
gonna
what they
feel
say.
that way.
It's a do a poll.
Look, sometimes when a poll is 79% in his favour, it's like, this is silly.
But
now.
that's the rules,
It's
though.
not, it's not that it's the rules, it's the poll.
Yeah, that's the poll. That's fine.
He's got good PR.
He does.
But look at his
Why
behaviour
not?
already
I
this
know,
year.
I know,
Look at
but
his behaviour already this year.
also, he took the helmet.
Yeah, that's fine. He knows he had to because he didn't work yesterday.
No, but last week, you even said, no one's going to give
Yeah,
me
you
the
can't
helmet.
get me. And I didn't even do anything wrong though.
No, but before that, you started moving mad. You started saying things wrong on purpose. Like, I was like, this guy's just taking the
I only
piss.
said one thing.
It was
No, but
one
you-
thing that he kept saying.
Yes.
What? I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember.
My thinks.
No, it wasn't that. It was something
there
else.
was a word
It
that
was
you were
something
saying,
else.
and I'm gonna say it wrong. on
Humility,
purpose.
humility.
Humility.
He started saying
That was it.
humility the whole stream. I was like, this guy's making us look mad now. Now we look like we are accepting what he said. But
They need a poll.
that's-
Ghana, Nigeria. Sorry, the rest of
no,
Africa.
you can't do a poll of that. Man will just start voting Nigeria, even though they're
Jamaicans
from
will
Venezuela.
vote. No,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
silly.
yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not sensible people.
No, but you can still poll it.
They're not sensible.
Why? Why
When have
can't
they
you poll
ever
it?
shown you that they're sensible?
The
Today
only
they'll
thing
show
is,
me.
the only thing is, your PR will never ever get out of the gutter when you talk about them like that.
That's fine. I'll beef Ghanaians to the end.
I said they're not sensible. They can see you, you know.
Put the poll. Put the
They
poll.
can see you, man.
They're not sensible. They're not sensible.
I think Ghanaians are like in the chat more. I agree.
Ghanaians are
Restoration of the helmet. Let's just let it fly. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's let it
And
fly.
I'm speaking specifically about the members as well. It's them that's not sensible. The brokies, I don't really know for them. Like I don't have data on them, innit?
We don't have a relationship with them.
I don't have a relationship with them. innit? I only know the members in that. You know like that, but you know like that. What else were we talking about? Yeah, so we got a helmet leaderboard this year.
Nice.
Yeah, VP's got one on the board.
One on the board, the first joint.
Five strikes, and what happens?
Ooh, 5 strikes and what happens?
Pregnancy test joint.
Oh.
How many times you gonna show? This is the whole year, bro.
Oh yeah.
We'll shock the stupidness out of you.
Look at this.
What?
Look at this. 72% Nigeria.
That's
74.
Ghanaians that are
Look at
voting.
them,
The
man.
Ghanaians are just
Why would a
clicking Nigerian?
Ghanaian ever click Nigeria?
Yeah. Clicking.
That's
What?
crazy.
That's
crazy.
insane,
Click
bro.
it, man.
Not even to prove a point will
It's
do
the
that.
Jamaicans and the Ghanaians that are clicking it because they're
Come
still
on,
mad
man.
that WizKid beat vibes the other year, bro. They're upset.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Your point is
man.
invalid. Check it to the
yeah.
downstairs.
We just need the helmet to be.
That's the
passed
neck
around
slaps. Do
fairly.
we look like? Anyway, let me know.
A fight is
I
fine.
might get a job there.
A fight with the helmet, contesting the helmet
Oh.
is absolutely
I
fine.
thought man got 5 clicks.
5 strikes, and man has to knock it up.
Man, so check your duke, sir.
What are you talking about?
A Russian's fine still. I get rushed.
I get rushed off the
The Russian.
How
man
funny
get
that
out
is.
with his sleeve mash up.
Oh, no, wait, actually, no. Oh, wait.
What?
Ah, man.
You didn't save it.
No, because it might have been on his story.
Who's?
It was on like Lloyd and shout out to Lloyd and Le Suave that do restings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have you seen them man
Stunned him.
actually? Did you see
Yeah,
it?
that's what I'm stunning him.
He stunned him.
Stunned who?
Like
He
them
stunned
man
it
were
in the
in
ring.
full on leg brace and all in the ring because you know they brought a whole community.
Yeah.
Like obviously we need to go. They actually put on wrestling events and that. But man was actually in the ring like wrestling, bro.
And he
stunned him. And it looked cold. It looked cold. Like they both did their bit. You know, with a stunner, you need Stone Cold to do his bit. But
And then you need someone to sell it. You need the
rock.
the flip over.
No, but I think it was on his story, so I'm not sure if it's still there.
Samson said financial punishments are always the way to get people to behave. But I think £50 per month, you're moving crazy.
That's crazy.
That's ISA money, bruv.
He said £50 per month.
What I'll say is, for this first 5 is a shocker.
Yeah.
Then we'll decide what
Then we'll keep moving on.
the
Yeah, maybe we let
change it.
members even suggest some stuff. You can put something in a little channel or
Do
something.
you know the craziness they'll suggest?
I know.
He's already started at £50.
Yeah, it's very true. Very
Almost
true.
is even his
This
last
one that
time.
one's head mod as well.
Okay.
Little boy.
Oh yeah, he's not in education no more, so
He's a working man.
He's around.
The working
He's
man.
a working man. So yeah, man, it's 10 years. As some of you already flung up the killing call, the emoji.
Yeah.
That you can now flip. If you're a member, show them what you can do with that new 10-year
yours.
emoji.
Show
yours. Put yours in the chat, man. 10 years. I think there's one of Tem as well, but what?
Click the what's it called, please. Yeah, so I can see it on the YouTube.
What's Tem's one? What did I save yours?
Oh
as?
yeah, there it is.
What, the peace sign?
Hey,
Jay?
Is that- can you
zoom
see
in
him?
for that for me, please.
Is that him?
To the chat. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Tem,
that's
man.
Tem, yeah.
You know what's funny, yeah? Until I went back into Discord, I completely forgot that happened. And when I saw them making a sticker, I laughed.
was
I even went back
funny,
to
bro.
it thinking, man just flicked out the peace sign. The pause was brilliant.
Yeah. Show your 10 years and
Yeah.
your cheater sign. So if someone's cheating, the
Wait, hold on. Have we got a salmon canoe joint? We must can make a salmon canoe sticker.
Still.
We need a salmon canoe
we
sticker.
should.
Because that joint, I tell you what, for free, yeah. If someone's fighting the helmet too much, yeah, slap up salmon canoes.
I'll make it now. Talk.
Yeah. Because that should be the joint.
I'm sure I did it.
I don't know.
Okay, I know where it is. No, I know
That's
where I
definitely
put
the
it.
joint. If someone's fighting too much, no one wants to take the helmet.
Just slap up the salmon
Salmon canoes, bro. Salmon canoe energy, bruv.
Aye.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out everybody. Happy New Year and them vibes.
Tell them about the Mobos.
The Mobos, of course. Yes, Mobos. We are a Mobo nominated podcast, guys. We are nominated for Best Media Personality 2024. The Mobos is next month, so we haven't got long to be voting, so make sure you are voting. If you've voted, amazing. Remember, some of you guys have work emails. Be voting on the work email too. Get your mum's phone, get your dad's phone, vote on there too. Tell all your cousins, everyone that you're around, vote. Grab their phone and say you're voting for the best media personality, which is 90s Baby Show for 2024. Make sure you grab that. So the link is in the description of this stream, or even so in general on Instagram. If you're there for whatever reason right now, it is their link in bio. When you click to vote us for media personality, it will say it's going to send you a validation email.
It does not do that.
It does not do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't. That doesn't mean that you cannot vote. Refresh the page or just sign back in with those details. If for some reason refreshing the page doesn't work, you'll sign back in and then you can vote. If it says vote submitted, you voted. If you're waiting for a validation email, it's not coming. All right? So if you're still waiting, don't wait anymore. The wait is over. Just sign back in or refresh that page and then you vote for us, all right? Feb 18th, that is when the Mobos is. Make sure you vote for us. We'd love to take it home. 10-year anniversary. It'd be amazing to take home.
Great start to the
Lovely
year.
award. Great start to the year. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Put your salmons in the chat.
Okay, we got some salmons.
They putting salmons in there yet?
We'll see. Our night is
Rolling to the woods like. Yeah, we should be.
Yeah, of course.
Should be there.
Of course, that'll be cold.
There we go.
It's
Boom. Salmons.
some salmon canoes.
Salmon canoes.
Yeah, that's that energy. that's a different energy, you know. That energy is like that's criminal certainty right there. Like,
Bro.
you'll be trialed for those crimes. For that certainty, you should be trialed.
I was very
Like
Wow.
that in there. Boom. So yeah, you told them about Mobo. So yeah, this is the 10th year, man. Members are gonna experience all of the great stuff way more than you other people. I think we got end of this month. We got Red Bull Gaming, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Red
we
Bull
do.
Gaming is in.
We're
Red Bull
working on a
Gaming is in.
Ballers event. We're working on a few other things that we'll announce steadily and slowly. There's going to be some new types of members-only content tomorrow or tonight, I believe. Lil Baby drops his next studio album, Wham.
Okay.
Swear down.
So we're going to listen to that in the
Cold.
studio tomorrow, and that's going to go out for members only. So you're going to get our first impressions of that album.
Hey, I'm loving this content, man.
But what has happened? There is also, is it members only lives or is it?
We could do that as
Yeah,
well.
we can do. Yeah, we can do some members only
live.
lives.
There's going to be a members only live next week, daytime. So it's going to be about 12 p.m.
About that.
It's going to be about 12 p.m. So there's going to be members only lives this year, about 12 p.m. That will start from next week.
You guys can chat shit.
Yeah, you can call us with your work problem. No one else will see it. Your manager can't
No,
accidentally.
unless your manager is a member.
You know?
And then serve you right, Rev.
So you call us, say whatever you want. But you see with the Lil Baby album, yeah? Flipping. We've all got YouTube music, innit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see that they released? We will get into the Bible stuff very soon, yeah? We will. And shout out Leo as well, running Bible.
Be liking the stream.
Yeah.
Subscribe. 150k as soon as possible, guys.
You know, Leo be running Bible study classes in Discord as well. I think they got
Leo.
Yeah, Leo.
Swear down.
Yeah, he's a very biblical man.
You know what? He doesn't strike me that way.
He doesn't, but
He enjoys communion. He enjoys communion. I was saying a little wine and
He's very well versed in his
he
thing.
enjoys communion. That's funny.
He
Very.
enjoys that. But you know what? People that are people that are underrated in terms of their faith that we overlook is Caribbeans.
Yeah, 100%.
Very, very faithful people.
Very.
Very, very faithful. I told you the lady that we used to catch the Holy Spirit in an Amen church, bro.
Oh yeah, she was
In
she was,
Catholic
she
Methodist
was,
church,
from the
she used to
Caribbean.
catch the Holy Spirit, bro. It's like 70 odd years old, catch the Holy Spirit. I said, there's not even the Holy Spirit.
It's not that deep.
How do you catch it here? She can find it, bro.
So their church ain't that good at.
That's not what they're trying to do in there.
Massacre, where is it, bro? How's it always in row 2, bro? How?
Oh shit, Leo's here. I ain't seen Leo here in time. We'll open
Shout
the
out
phone
Leo.
lines later because let me tell you about this Lil Baby thing first and two other things. So we've got Lil Baby, that's a quick topic, Lil Durk, and then the Tesla truck. You see the cyber truck that?
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm just getting a drink.
What happened to the Cybertruck?
I'll tell you.
We'll get there, dog.
Make sure they stay until they hear me talk about it. So Lil Baby has, obviously he did the interviews a while back and they put out clips, of course, about when he's talking about, or, you know, they're alluding to him in a working relationship with Gunna. But, so yeah, he's got an album coming out called Wham, which he announced then and said it's going to be out on January 3. Then on like December 21 or something, it was like, I don't know if it was December 21, because now I'm going to say it was like a Tuesday or something. I was like, who drops albums on Tuesdays? Right, I got the notification. It said Lil Baby new album, Wham, and I'm like, I swear he said January 3, and I swear it's what day
It's
is
a
it?
random
It's
day
a random
in the-
day. This ain't
yeah.
album drop day. So I've clicked it, and there's an album there on YouTube Music. So I'm thinking, wow, what? YouTube get it first in that. Say no more. Let me
Exclusivity deal.
listen. It was fake.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Basically, like there was all the tracks there. I think they might have named it the same as the ones that
That
he
are
said
coming out. Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
release. A feature names. Future was there. Travis was there. I think Glorilla was there. So I was listening. And I was like, what the hell is this? This is shit. This ain't what he positioned to, man.
Yeah.
And then I listened to another track, and I was like, Yasmin, did you hear Glorilla on that track, or am I bugging that? Because it said featuring Glorilla. I was like, I didn't hear a woman on track.
Oh,
So I'm like-
that's like, but it was Lil Baby's vocal.
No, Baby wasn't on that one. And then there was one where I was like, I swear that's Gunna. I was like, what's going on?
yeah,
Then there was
100%
one where it was like they was rapping underwater, and I was like, what's going on? And basically someone released a fake album,
on YouTube.
but like, for it to send me a notification, did they hack his YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
mad. I see the world yet with AI. I saw, and there's one AI film. I think it's called Heist. The whole film is AI. Have you seen it?
No.
Pull it up, please. I think and allegedly it's like a 2-minute movie, but if you watch it, it looks brazy. Did it win something? I don't know, but you see where we are now of people faking shit and like just doing mad things. It's like, oh, the world is in a mad place where they've built robots are gonna have to take over because
the heist movie shots are created by AI.
I think the whole film is AI.
The whole joint.
The whole film.
I wonder what AI are people using?
Yeah, this joint. You type it in, and it will just create. What you typed in.
Oh, bro, have you seen this phone? What this phone could do is, bro. You think even in the picture that I posted on my Instagram, those aren't my curtains in my house.
Swear!
This is when he starts with the table. He's gonna put a table in his house. What the hell is he
He's
doing?
gonna put a table.
Bro,
he doing?
those aren't my curtains.
Whose fucking curtains is those?
I just typed in new curtains because I saw it online.
What are you
It came up with a
talking about?
suggestion of, oh, do you want to change something? I
Hold
was
on,
like,
that's fucking rude.
what?
I spent good money on these curtains. Don't fucking suggest, hey.
No,
it's not
it
gonna-
didn't to say new curtains. I said the curtains in my house right now, in the back, they were a little creased. Because obviously we don't iron the curtains. But then I saw them, I was like, fuck it, bruv. Like, let me think. And not all of those presents were there. There's like 2 presents that are fake.
Fucking hell.
The funniest thing is,
Bro.
when I looked, I said, there's not a lot of presents there anyway.
I know.
I meant said,
Yeah.
I told you.
fake.
I took it's like that. Presents were open in the day.
Already
Right?
open, yeah.
Presents were open in the day. So I was like, raw, okay.
Wait,
Like,
what?
bro, when I tell you, oh my God, this phone is cold.
All right, so
bro.
maybe take a picture of something in here and then add something.
I'll do that right now.
Add a mobile up
On
there.
the shelf. Oh, there's not enough space there.
No, yeah, we'll
Oh,
see.
no, I can do it. Watch this. Watch this. All right, cool. Guys, we're doing experiments
We're doing it live,
with the Google Pixel 9.
Google Pixel 9.
They've done well, bruv. This phone is crazy, bro.
That's mad that
This
you can do
phone
that
is
still.
very-
But look,
very crazy.
they've taken down the original Baby album they uploaded. That's the artwork, and now there's just one track that's 104 minutes, like 1 hour, 4 minutes. So they're still
right.
trying to capitalize.
That's
off
what- yeah, they're grabbing
their
the
fake
streams.
shit. It's
They're grabbing the
nasty
streams.
business, bruv. Do what? Like, this is diabolical that if you just did your own
Diabolical.
shit, you would be so clear because you worked fucking hard to make this happen. That
You did. But I only think music don't work like that, though. You could have bars and man are like, we
No,
don't
I'm not
wanna
even
hear
talking
that.
music. Anything. If you've got
Yeah.
this
Oh,
much
that time.
craft and
Yeah.
diabolicalness, you could be something.
I don't think they got mobile awards, but they've made it, and I've changed the trainers to a thing. Hold on, it's generating new ones.
But you give us a Grammy. What else do you want?
Look at that. That's what
You
the
know, I had to
trainers
look
are.
at that.
It's not there.
Bro, show them.
What is that though?
I don't know.
Just an award, yeah?
It just slaps
Yeah,
on the
that's
like you can
mad.
select whatever you want and just say change it to whatever.
That's mad. Because I've seen
That's
the adverts. In the
crazy.
adverts, obviously, if you
Bro.
don't like yourself in the picture, you can stand there again and take a new you and put it in.
'Cause I know
I've
you
done
get rid
that.
of like photo bombers and that.
That's
Bro,
mad.
That's
It's crazy, bro. Bro,
Man
let
said
me show
suggest
you. I
new
put a thing.
curtains.
Bro, you can put whatever you like as well. Like, hold on, I'll show you the other ones that I did, and I said, nah, I'm getting too crazy.
You know, man's supposed to be doing a night shift with the baby, man. So.
Bro, for thing. Hold on, did I
Next
save
will
it?
tell us it's not even his boy. He was chilling somewhere else.
Bro, look at the picture. I said, nah, I can't post that one.
That's the real present.
Sorry, guys. I basically
He's a fucking idiot.
I made it a snow.
A man said there's snowing outside with bare trees. So I
Hold
said
on,
like
let
he's
me
in the
see. Is
cabin.
there a way I can send this so that France will slap this up?
Post it on our story and tell them to go and look at our story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, go to our Instagram story. He's even signed in, bro.
Oh shit!
Can you imagine?
Yeah, thanks.
Put it in the group chat.
That's
another one.
That's another one.
That's another one.
That's
Why?
another one.
No, I'm signing on the laptop.
Tem, you talk to him while
I'm
I
signing
sign
on
him
the
in.
laptop.
Tem's other words.
It's horrible.
Why?
Why are you not signing on your phone?
Because I'm
Oh,
signing on
I-
the other phone.
I'm not signing because I had to delete it because I had
No,
to.
I'm signing on the other phone. So whenever I check it, I've got Lab's phone. Well, that phone.
So
But
Lab
on
has
this
our
one-
Instagram.
Yeah, she does.
This is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, she just got that phone. But I use it more.
So on her phone, her new phone, she's got our Instagram, but on
It's
your
an old
phone,
phone.
which you
It's my phone.
Okay.
Her phone's not working right now, so she's using it.
Okay.
And that's my second phone.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So on your Leica, you've got our Instagram.
Yes, on the Leica.
That's crazy.
Put a poll, because that's...
Yeah, we need a poll. We need a poll.
poll?
We need a poll. We need a poll.
Oh,
We need
that's
a poll.
crazy.
Should he have the helmet for not having access to his own Instagram on his personal phone?
Oh my word.
Man's
That's
giving
crazy.
us the Leica.
That's crazy.
Man's giving the
I've got 2
business the
phones, by the
Leica.
way, but right now my missus is using that phone because it's broken.
How long have you had this phone for?
What is it, 2 months?
I'm here having to approve his access. Like,
Can you approve mine as well, please?
Yeah, while you're at it.
That is
Okay,
actually
there it
so funny.
That's crazy, bruv. I've already got the helmet. You can't give me a helmet when I've
you
already
could
got the
get-
helmet.
you could get another strap on the
no.
wall.
That's impossible. That's impossible. Man's giving me a helmet twice.
He
stood
No
up.
way.
I stood up.
No
Wait,
way.
hold on.
Anyway, they said no.
Look at his
but
Ghanaians.
no
His
way.
Ghanaians.
That PR
No
is
way.
crazy.
The Ghanaians.
I need some of that
That's-
still.
Look at this
Crazy.
crime that he's
I
committing.
need some of that still.
No, because you lot try it, bruv.
How?
You
It's
lot
you
try
that
it. That's
is-
unfair, bruv.
You that is not logged in. You that is
This
not...
one needs it though, for sure. I can do mine later because obviously
We
you know.
need legislation, bruv.
Man said legislation. Man said legislation. Legislation is
I need
crazy.
legislation, bruv.
Man said legislation. He stood up, bro. We need legislation.
I'm meant
the-
to have immunity, man's giving me
I'm
helmet
the only
twice.
one that's prepared. I'm the only
That one is
prepared.
actually our phone. That one's our phone. That's our phone. That's the dilemma phone.
What is it? Oh,
Yeah. So I need that. Obviously,
what's going on?
man's the administrator, innit?
You can use that excuse for a year, he's a new dad. Yeah, man, I'm a new dad, bruv.
When I was running, oh shit, man, there's the kids. Man was like, he's gonna blame his kids. Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. It's a valid one still.
It's a fucking valid excuse, bro. Oh shit, he actually
Aye.
got no for that. That's crazy.
Play the AI video, so please.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Let's have a
we'll
look.
focus now.
Oh shit, slap head.
Pardon me.
There you go.
Thank you. That looks AI.
AI. Guy gets in the car.
Oh yeah.
All AI. Everything. How long is this video?
When is man gonna get to the plot? Man is just
Okay.
driving through
Fast
fire.
forward a bit more. Like, does anything else happen, bruv? apart
You
from
see
them
a few
driving?
more people running and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like here.
Oh, okay. He's being chased by police now. And he's now in the suit.
But why it takes so long is like you have to write, he looks back at the police.
Yeah.
It's long, bruv, but it's generated loud.
Turn the corner and crashes in. He's not in the suit
He's not
no
even
more.
in- yeah.
Now he's in the suit.
And niggas was like, this is amazing.
Ducking him down.
That is crazy.
Bro.
Show me your hands, bro. That's what I want to see.
Nah,
Eight
there's no-
fingers.
That's horrible.
That's enough. That's
That's
enough.
horrible.
Yeah, that looks shit. But it's crazy what it can do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Alex Dawson became a member, 90s Baby Gold.
Shout out Alex. Can
Welcome to
I
the club.
actually show what happened with AI though? If you click New Year's Eve Birmingham.
You see Birmingham.
Oh,
you changed the thing.
everything's signed down.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No Instagram today. TikTok
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
Is it
TikTok
not on
only.
TikTok?
Oh, no. I need it. That's where my links are, bro.
So your links are.
Yeah.
The password's in your WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what? You have to approve and stuff.
Yeah, I'll approve
Oh
it
yeah,
from
then
there.
you have the. There's two-step authentication. It's fucking shit, man. I hate it, bruv. I actually hate it. Like, it's very, very annoying, bruv.
While they're doing that, yeah. So the Lil, what do you think of like? So obviously Lil Durk. I would watch the Trap Law Ross joint, 4
Yeah.
hours, yeah. I said, you know what?
Oh,
But that guy,
joint.
yeah, he's fucking good at his job.
Journalist,
Or
bro.
the job he created for himself. He's flipping good at it. That shit was like,
We
that
would
was
never,
absolute
ever do
levels.
that, bro.
And that's what I don't like. I see people complaining, he's capitalising off the... First of all, these motherfuckers is killing themselves.
Yeah.
Daily, weekly, monthly,
Yeah.
hourly, yearly. Like, these we're more concerned about doing and it's like, is it because you are too lazy to do it and
Nah, bro.
like report on the shit that you fucking eat up?
Yeah.
The content you love
Words.
most. Like the shit that got 1.4 million views in 9 days. But if someone puts out some financial distin, you get like 10K views in 17 months. Like, let's be serious about what you think you want in life. You don't see the password?
I do. It's not working.
What did it say?
I said the wrong password.
Yeah, that happened on my phone earlier, but I thought it was just me, so I stayed silent.
So he's giving us the wrong password.
It's not possible. I'm gonna type the same
giving us
thing.
the wrong
Wait, let me see what happened.
I don't know.
Go and check what you...
No, I'm gonna look now.
Because I did it a few times and I was like, If that is not the right password, bro, that's helmet. That's a helmet.
That's a helmet still.
That's a helmet, but that's helmet worthy. That is helmet. Look, he's even go. What did he add that he didn't have?
I know.
It
You
doesn't
get
work.
us the wrong one.
Live yeah, come and collect. Hold on, don't worry, I know you. When he comes back,
Let's leave it. Oh, that's fantastic.
Man gave
love
us
this game.
the wrong fucking password.
I love this
tried
game.
it. I tried it earlier, and I was like, why
don't-
can't I get in?
Who's marking me up? Give me my pen. Don't use my pen. Give me my pen.
Dude.
Give my pen.
I
No,
was thinking, why is it not working?
Do you
But
know
I
you
thought
can't mark
maybe
me
it's
up?
me.
It's the right password. It's just case sensitive.
So that's the
Okay.
wrong password then.
not.
That's wrong. I was struggling.
That's the wrong
So why
password.
didn't you ask?
No,
just
but
did.
Yeah. What, me?
You then.
That was literally earlier on. I
So
didn't
why
need it
didn't
at the
you
time.
ask?
Because I thought maybe I'm doing something wrong. And I was like, I'll sign in later.
All right, they said throw up a poll.
No.
Okay.
Fuck
What,
your
do you want
phone.
a poll?
You think
Do you wanna accept?
my fate is in your hands? I'll kill myself before you can kill me.
Collect.
You think I'll
this
leave
is
it
tough,
to
though,
them to kill me?
I don't even like
Impossible.
not having
Hey.
a helmet no more.
I love this game.
Bro, it's scary on this side of the fence, you know.
I could do what I want now,
You can do
innit?
what you like.
Making the helmet actually have like a full-on punishment is shoot. Man might stop coming into work, bro. When man's on 4th strike. You know before man start doing this. Man said, yo, man can't make it
That's
today
on four still, so man's not ready for it.
Yeah. Oh, shout out branding connoisseur that did the logos.
Yeah,
He did
shout him out.
our logos before. Shout out to Reek, that was a member.
He said he sent some new stickers.
He said he sent some stickers. Shout him out. And even working on some of the old logos. Shout out to Crepsy. Shout out to Tariq. People that have been part of the community are years of doing this. Shout out them, but shout out branding connoisseur that did that. If you need logos, go holler at him. Go shout him out.
Is it in? Whose email is it in? Check that. Oh, just to get the right shit up. So we look like we prepared for the year.
Yeah,
Properly.
yeah. A lot of this stuff was sent new, like literally yesterday.
He said
2
he
days
sent it.
ago. Hold on. Oh yeah. I saw that he sent that, but I don't know what stickers he'll be talking about.
Oh,
That's the only thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's not worry about that.
Okay.
We can do it. Yeah. But yeah, branding connoisseur. If you need logos,
so
get that done.
Is that the Birmingham joint you had up?
Oh yeah.
These are stupid.
Have a
bruv.
look at this.
This is dumb. I don't get how it could get this far.
Have a look at this. Crazy.
Down to nothing. Thousands of people in Birmingham started 2025 without a bang when no fireworks went off in Centenary Square at midnight. It turned out there was no planned display. Fake and AI-generated social posts had convinced revellers otherwise, leaving them disappointed. The countdown to
Crazy.
The
nothing.
thing is,
Thousands-
why would you need to? If that was the post, you see that Birmingham police one.
Yeah,
if that
yeah.
was the fake AI generated post, why would you even need to AI generate words? But
Bro.
wouldn't you check if that's the
It's
legit
mad.
account, etc., etc.?
Bro.
But you get there and there's barriers like to say don't
Finish.
stand. Or who was the first person that got head? Shouldn't you have looked around like?
There's bare them there, bruv.
No, but someone got there first to
first,
say,
yeah.
bruh, there's no security, there's no technician, there's no fireworks on, like, where's the, like, what's
Do you know
that?
the funniest thing is? The fireworks are going off somewhere else.
Somewhere else in the background.
Just a local
Yeah,
park.
go over
And
there.
everyone's got
Over
their
there,
phones out, bruv.
But even there's security right there.
The security right there.
So
Where
what's
are
going
they,
on?
bro?
What's going
Oh,
on?
no, bruv.
How does it get this far that there's barriers and security, in fact?
Bro, the fireworks were going off where it was supposed to, and you got thousands of people just waiting.
That's crazy.
Do you know, I'm pissed.
You should feel that it's about, like there's got to be a countdown.
Yeah.
Like, I think even London Eye like gets lit up and whatnot. Like surely
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
it's on this year.
Yeah.
You got there this year. It doesn't even feel.
The Chinese New Year
No
thing
one's
looked like
counting.
AI, bro.
That looked crazy.
They had like a dragon.
Did you see
flying.
They always
that?
have the dragon.
What?
But they had like a drone.
Drones, yeah.
They had drones releasing fireworks downwards.
Yeah,
I
they've
said
been
that's
doing that.
crazy.
They've been doing that.
That's
they don't play.
mad.
It's only England that plays. Sydney doesn't play.
Yeah.
China doesn't play.
Dubai.
They don't play.
For sure, America's not playing with China. They say, yo, we're taking TikTok down.
Yeah, so what? When is that happening?
I don't know. They're saying no. They're saying by, was it mid this month?
Yeah, the
By the
trial
19th,
is this month.
by the 19th of January, they need to have sold it to somebody that's not Chinese.
Yeah, brazy.
I don't know if
know
they're
how
saying it has
mad
to be an
that is?
American owner, but they're saying by the 19th.
It's like how
I
they did
believe.
Abramovich, innit?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
how they
finished.
did it, yeah.
All the, is it oligarchs?
Yeah. Let me see it. Run it.
I said, that's what I said, is it? Is it? Is it oligarch?
Yeah, that's brazy, Rev.
Why is it looking reverse though?
Yeah, it's looking all slow motion and that. I don't know why. Yeah, it's in slow motion, but I don't know
Oh
why.
yeah, they're just cold.
But yeah,
is
look
it
at
fireworks
that,
or is it
bro.
drones?
It must be
That's drones,
Yeah, it's
bro.
drones in formation.
But I feel like
Yeah.
the drones up there, are they releasing fireworks
maybe,
downwards?
maybe,
Bro.
but they're too cold with it.
Because I've seen the drone guy do like Vegas and done like a whole cut. It's crazy. It's
Who's
mad what you can do with
the man in
drones.
charge? Something Khan.
Where?
What's the guy in charge in London? Who's the mayor?
Mayor of London. Shoot, who's the mayor of London now?
It's Sadiq.
Is it still Sadiq?
Yeah.
He's been here for
He's
time.
a joke, man. He doesn't put the budget out, bruv. This is a raggedy one fireworks every time. No drones.
Bruv, this
Then
guy's
the-
been mayor of
the-
London for
bruv,
time.
He's hoarding money.
We've never had drones.
When have we had drones? When have you seen anything like that?
I've only seen fireworks, but I ain't seen no drones.
I don't even know if our shit even says the year in the fireworks. You know, simple
No,
shit
it
like that.
must.
You know,
that's
simple shit
basic.
like- that's exactly.
That's basic. You got to say the year in the fireworks.
Bro.
Did they even do one this year?
Yeah, but
No, yeah, they always do something. But
I don't
like,
even know.
Was
actually.
it good?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. Let's just fast forward through these, see what happened.
Everyday London Eye, bro.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna happen. Bro.
Ah,
Yeah, you
it
can
looked
do it on
purple last time, bro.
Same, bro.
me. Just arrow skip.
They need to
forward.
update
It's
the
the
hues.
location. It's the location. You look, he's
Mayor
by
of
himself.
London
Wait,
presents.
wait.
Bang his head with the chair, bro.
Nah, if he didn't, there's not one drone.
It's the iconic location. You have to keep it.
Yeah.
That's
you
cold. That's cold.
Nah, if you
cold.
put that's
But wait,
lazy.
hold on.
That's lazy.
Hold
That's
on, wait, pause
That's
it.
lazy.
Is that happening
There or
there, or is that on the screen?
It has to be.
It's happening on the screen, I think.
Nah.
But what is there that's making that then?
the things? Doesn't the London
They might
have
come
the lights
put it
in
on.
it?
They might come put it on, but that's lazy. If that's where they put 2025, that's lazy. Put it in the fireworks. That's even bare minimum.
London did the drone show last year. I thought I saw drones.
Are you
but
sure?
I feel like I did.
What?
see
Who
it.
said that
did.
it wasn't drones though?
I didn't see
Oh,
drones.
he's got the helmet. So
Yeah, but man, we talk about strikes earlier, bro.
If he ain't got free, I can't have
What did he
two.
have? What did he have another one on?
Who, me?
What did he have another one?
I can't even remember.
I remember.
What was it? Oh, I wasn't
The
signed
Instagram.
in. Yeah, I wasn't signed in.
And you didn't check your emails about the things. We could have been ahead of ourselves. That's a strike.
I know you got the helmet for something anyway.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
But
I
yeah,
remember.
this one, I don't know if that's there.
I don't know if that's there, bro. But they're
It
counting
must be,
down.
though.
Off the volume?
It's just fireworks, bro.
Bro,
Even
why
zoomed
even
in on
zoom
the clock?
Bro, bruv, show me the fireworks, man.
Basic
Fast
England,
forward,
man.
Please
Basic
fast forward.
England.
I want to see if there's anything.
Oh, no, it's the same thing
no,
all
that's
the
cold.
time. They've done that all
I
the
know,
time,
but it's
bro.
still cold, though. Do that again.
No, man, no, man,
Same
no. I want drones. Okay, that's,
that's
cold.
there. It's
That's
there.
cold.
It's there.
That's cold, yeah. That's cold. I like that.
That's lazy. It's lazy. It's lazy though. That's lazy though. Put it in the fireworks.
Was that fireworks?
No, it wasn't.
What
It
is
was
this then?
It's
lighting,
lighting,
pyrotechnics.
whatever,
Or what's it
Oh,
called?
right,
Yeah,
right.
that's enough.
it.
That's enough.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
Sky
yeah,
will
yeah.
defo this thing.
Oh,
So
man.
when did they do they did a drone show?
Yeah, last year, I think.
I ain't heard about that.
London.
Yeah, so yeah, who wants beef? Who wants beef?
Whoever's in that comment.
Who wants
The
beef?
one in that comment. I don't know who that is. I definitely said, I think. I never said, I think. I said last year, I think.
The thing is, the person in the comments said it still.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think...
Well, you lot stood behind that person.
No, I said, yeah.
I didn't stand by
I feel
that.
like I did see that, but I'm not sure.
What is this? Drone show? Okay, Buckingham Palace.
Oh, yeah. There was
Alright.
something there. It's enough.
Yeah, those are
No,
drones
but
still.
this ain't New Year's.
No, it's not.
It's a
Like
drone
that,
show.
you know. Anyway, Sha. What else was it? There's the slide for Von. What do you not think about shit like slide? You know when they were saying like slide for Von, and now like he's so I watched the Trap Law of Ross thing, the 4-hour joint about Dirk and his murders and his murder for hire, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Trap Law's throwing all of that. But
Did you
all
finish
the,
it?
Yeah. All the information.
Was it long?
Over 2 days.
Says 4
2 days.
hours.
Over 2
Oh,
days.
wow.
All the information is readily available.
Yeah,
flipping
yeah,
information.
it's out there. It's in the courts, it's in the libraries,
It's in the papers.
It's all there.
And this is what's funny. When motherfuckers say, yeah, I read the case. But then they'll be in his comments like, how'd you get all this information? It's in the same place
there.
you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
you
yeah.
read. Like, but anyway, like it's all there. They compiled all the evidence against him. Like, or my man wouldn't be able to have it because he's the investigator. innit? So boom, boom, boom. Obviously, he's monetizing it off it or whatever, building his profile. But he's fucking good at his job because that shit was very high
Research,
production and not like production like that, but like very well researched and put together.
Yeah.
But what do you think of like the murder for hire? I mean, slide for Von, because man will be like, "Are you gonna slide for Von?" Golden man, all year, all 2 years, and then he slides, and then you call him an idiot. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
stupid. If you can't do both.
You
can't do
lot
both.
pushed his pride button for years, and then he fucking cracked, and you're looking at him like you idiot.
I mean,
You can't do both, bro.
I didn't even know if he cracked. I think he was gonna do that shit.
Yeah, he was gonna do
I think
it
he was doing
anyway.
that from the start of it.
Yeah.
Things
I
were
don't
happening.
think it was the streets that got to him
Yeah.
that said, nah, he
Things
was gonna
started
do that
happening
shit.
straight
It's
away.
not the streets, it's the internet.
Yeah, I don't think it's the internet. Them man, they don't care like that about it.
Nah, they do, man. There's a point where
Part of it, for
sometimes
sure.
you're definitely thinking, I want to get away from this life. I got 6 kids now and this and that. I got too much money. We could do different shit. But then something happens and the internet does, or people around you do dumb shit, and then it's a snowball effect.
The silliest thing that I heard was that obviously he's put something out there and remember using like the OTF record label card to like rent out the car that they're gonna go ride out in. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Book the flights, their hotel.
Apparently he said, don't use anything that connects me to this shit.
Crazy.
And man said, let me use the record label cards, bro.
Crazy.
Bro, that's so
booked
stupid.
cars to go to the booked flights, booked hotels,
Crazy.
booked return flights. Madness.
so crazy,
Absolute mad. It's like nah. It's like haven't you watched the film?
Do you know?
But
Where
is
someone's on
that-
the run and they say, hey, don't use those cards.
Don't use them cards,
get rid of
bro.
all the
So what they're saying is obviously that he's hired them to go and do this hit. Can't he just say they took the card? Like, what's the...
If he hasn't been caught on like in messages saying,
okay,
yo,
yeah.
but I've seen a message, I don't know if it's AI or whatever, but I've seen a message, or at least it's been said that he told them, don't use something which can come back to me.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So
Use
that's
cash,
what's tying
use this,
him
this,
to
that.
the thing properly.
And even Trap was like, the interview on $1 Million Worth of Game, you know, when he had the mill on the table, he had the chain on it. So that was almost, this is allegedly or just what he's saying, but that was because Von had a similar something in a music video where it's like, that's when they put money on heads, where they put the message out like $1 million if you get this person. That's what they're saying. If that's true, that's totally
get
different.
man down like that.
But murder for hire, man.
That's the
Dirk's
thing.
looking in big trouble with this one.
Damn,
Bro,
man.
I don't know how he'll slip out of it because he's probably been caught on wax saying, do this and you get this.
They wouldn't move like this if they didn't.
Said there was someone with a wire next to him as well.
Damn. Oh,
So there was
wait, was that
someone
the
with a
guy
wire.
that was in jail then came out and then Dirk gave him like 50,
Something
I can't
like
remember,
that,
in a
something
house
like
or
that,
some
something
shit.
like that, something like that.
Bro, Dirk set him up nice and then man had a wire for time.
There's a video. I don't know if it's the same person, but there's a video of one guy. Like, let's say they're all chilling. And men are like, oh yeah, do you want to smoke? And he's like, no, I don't want to smoke still. Everyone's like, he was snitching from there.
Snitching from then.
Snitching from
Oh,
there.
man.
He had the wire on him there and there.
Damn.
But let's pull up that Cybertruck video.
Oh, the explosion
Have
thing.
you seen it, Dennis?
No.
It's not on there. It'll be, you have to do it on the internet.
Oh, it won't be on. Oh yeah, it's not on there.
What, it exploded?
Nah. At first, that's what it would have seemed like happening. Ooh.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa. No one stopped it yet. He got back up though.
Oh wait, no, don't
He's
put it
ready
on
again.
screen. Sorry, let's just carry on watching that for a second. Let's see if there's a comeback or something.
Oh.
It's a good fight though.
Oh.
Bobbing and weaving.
Caught him.
He ate it though.
Yeah.
He's hit the.
Oh!
Yeah, he's finished.
He's finished.
He has
man.
to be.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
done,
yeah.
he's done. Sorry, we were just watching some violence.
You know when you get to the trouser, man.
Because he's thinking there's no way.
Is that
AI?
That's
see
AI.
the game? It's crazy,
That's
but
AI.
this was outside Trump Tower.
Yeah.
I think what does that say?
Yeah, it's a
Is it-
Trump.
Yeah, outside.
It's a Trump building anyway.
So yeah, this the video. First couple seconds look like raw, but then you start to see this
Oh, that's fake.
fireworks.
Yeah, it's
Well, the thing
fireworks.
is, what has come out is that it's allegedly real. I'm even still gonna say allegedly because apparently, if you go to who's the owner? What's his name? Go to his tweets.
Oh, what? Elon?
Elon
Oh.
said there's been police investigation, and what it is that there was fireworks in the trunk because it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, whatever. Someone was transporting fireworks from one place to the other.
Right.
People are all trying to get scientific and say, yeah, it's the lithium batteries and the killing car. I'm just like, why don't you just wait for the report? Like, man, they're
I was
doing
about
their
to pull
own-
my stocks, bruv.
You know, that's what. But obviously, some people got. I think one died and some were injured.
Oh,
But
right.
then also you think, I was like, them stocks is going down because I thought it was a malfunction in the car.
Bro, those
Right.
stocks did well, you know.
Until I looked again.
They went crazy.
What, yesterday?
I don't know about yesterday,
When?
but when I checked the last time, it had doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember there was a point where they had to split it and it went
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
again.
that was time ago.
That was years
bro.
ago.
That was
yeah.
time ago.
No, I mean like.
How much has he
last
tweeted since
week.
yesterday?
Oh, wow.
Oh, this guy goes off, bruv. This guy's busy, bruv. I saw
bro,
him the
he
other
loves
day
it.
talking about everyone should be nicer on his platform and that. I'm like, you're the one that created it to be more like this and now you want to spin it. His tweets are a lot because I didn't know he tweets this much.
Yeah,
He
tweets,
actually really
yeah.
uses this
Guy
app.
tweets a lot, but yeah, he said something like, yeah, the investigation has been something, and there was fireworks in the trunk, innit?
Yeah.
You know, and then people are like, why are you putting out the information? I'm like, he's the owner of the company. like,
Yeah. Plus, this is my platform too. I own Twitter and I own Cybertrucks.
You want him to say nothing? Like, he just confirmed it's not the car.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see the tweets before. People were saying, no, you didn't even say RIP to the person that. It was like,
Oh,
I haven't seen all his
right.
tweets. That's why I thought, like, let me see if he said anything before or after, but, you know.
Do you know how mad this is that like man can see a video like that and immediately assume it's AI?
Yeah.
I don't even believe the world no more,
Nah,
bro.
Yeah, bro. Crazy place. Said that white man is
Oh, shit,
unhinged.
someone was in the car.
Yeah.
The body was burnt beyond recognition. So
Crazy.
he rented the car from Colorado, drove it from Colorado to Las Vegas. 7 people were injured when the vehicle filled with fuel canisters and fireworks.
Oh my gosh, what was he playing at? What was he gonna do, bruv?
Oh, just let off fireworks for New Year's.
Yeah,
the-
fuel
oh,
canisters. I don't know what it's for, but
The thing is, Americans are mad, man. They'll
do
have like a
things.
whole
Yeah.
display in their back garden.
yeah,
Like where they're like, yeah, we need to bring over this live fuel.
yeah.
So us, we'll just do sparkler, bro. Once it burns out, everyone go back
done.
inside,
It's
bro.
I was proud of my neighborhood on New Year's Eve or like New Year's Day. Did your areas let off works in their gardens and that?
I didn't see
quiet.
anything this
I heard
year,
it,
though.
but I didn't see it. But
Yeah, I
not,
actually
not in
didn't
my
see nothing.
immediate gardens. I heard it. Like, but I think that was even the park where everyone
Even
goes.
this year, I think I saw 2. Like, pow, pow.
That's
That was it, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man. I think they blew it all on Bonfire Night, bro. Because Bonfire Night, they went ham. I remember Bonfire Night, they went ham still.
Yeah.
But New Year's, it was
Nah,
quiet.
it was
still.
going off in
Yeah,
my.
it
I was
went
proud
off
of my
still.
area. I was like, oh yeah, you lot getting it in like this, yeah? Shit, go on then. We stood outside for a little minute. I saw the street came out. Couple people on the street, windows, curtains twitching.
See the bin, man?
What? But no, he's in the block. I ain't seen him in time.
You
though.
imagine
I ain't seen his car in a minute though.
He might have moved.
Yeah, he might have. moved
Might
out.
have, you know.
I ain't seen his car in a minute still.
Never
But I was
know.
actually looking at a thing,
What?
houses. Those 2-bed, 2-bath flat
Near me.
right where you are, bro.
Swear.
On your
Might
road.
be him.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh shit.
Because he lives far, he wants to move.
Oh no, investment properties. That's what we're doing in 2025. You know?
He wants to be. It's Croydon that will someone will move in there. Dennis will live there me next week.
He said, Croydon's the real investment.
Like, how we got to work, yeah? Hey, yo, what was you saying? Oh yeah, so New Year's Eve, yeah, my ends impressed me, but then I got inside. Obviously, I put a poll out, and it was like, what's like people's plans for the New Year's? Like, you staying in, you getting a takeaway, staying home and praying, or you going to the club? The numbers for the club weren't that high, yeah, but if you're still clubbing on New Year's Eve, I get you might have just turned 18, 19, 21. But if you over 27,
Or going to the club.
you over 27, go into a nightclub. I'm not saying like an event.
Yeah.
If R&B and slow jams decide to do New Year's Eve this thing, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
We're
Okay.
going to like Akram.
Revs.
Or yeah.
Going to
I
Revs.
should be mean on that Akron pronunciation, but it was rough though.
Was it?
It was rough.
Akram.
Oh, that's crazy.
Akram.
He's done. He's free.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you say it? Akram.
Akram.
How do you say it? I don't know. It's the name of a place, bro. Is this how petty we're being this year?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do
Like, just,
anything.
I don't know how to say it. I thought it's Akram. How do
No,
I
don't
say
I
it?
think now.
No, but how do I say it? I'm trying to learn how to say it. Are you both now scared to say it?
No, I said Aquam already.
Aquam.
Yeah, it's like Aqua.
Oh. It's been how many years, bro? I've been calling it Akram, bro.
Hey,
Yes,
it's up to you. You got
No,
I'm
come
annoyed now.
on.
I'm annoyed now.
How?
Again on
Oh,
my
there you
nerves.
go.
For-
Thanks, man. Give my pen back.
This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. All right, cool.
Man said Accra.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Word.
Guess what?
Word.
I'm not speaking for the rest of this one.
That's all right.
No, fuck it, bro.
That's all right. So boom.
Accra.
I was at home. I was like, yeah, we're gonna pray. But when I started seeing, I saw more and more people in clubs, and then I was like, you have a ute. So you left your ute with grandma.
Go
Go
to the
home,
club.
man. What's in there for you?
Crazy.
What's in there? That's not even the 20. This is over 30s. I'm seeing. It's like your ute is at home. Go home.
Yeah.
In the
man.
club. So that's what made me think like, now we're gonna get into like, for those of you that did go church, and you know what, you know, don't get me mad tonight because throughout the whole week, you people have been DMing, first of all on Instagram, funny videos. When every week I say TikTok.
Yeah.
I will swipe and delete your video on Instagram. I don't want to see it there. Send it on TikTok. But if now that I ask you to come and tell me what your pastor told you in church and none of you call this phone, but you want to send me TikToks, I'll block you. Nobody's above blocking.
What if we go church then club? or
That's
Even
were
that, how
abroad
did
in
you
Ghana.
even make it? How
abroad
did you
in
even
Ghana,
make
it's
it?
like the club
Oh,
starts
someone's
after
asking
thing.
that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. That's
Who
what,
asked it? Who?
Is that Talius?
What if we go church, then club, or where? Abroad in Ghana.
If you're abroad in Ghana, then it's like you're there to do what you're there to do.
abroad in Ghana, bruv? What kind of English is that?
Or where?
But yeah, I know. I've definitely done church then to Akwam. How did I say it?
How did you get there on time?
No, it's not on
think
time.
it
You go after the
finishes-
Not on
crossover,
time,
innit?
but how soon after crossover did you leave this place? What was the like?
After
Not you
Happy New
personally,
Year!
Yeah. That's
And then
it.
you just
Everybody's
flying
Whilst
out.
everybody's hugging and kissing and yeah. All right, cool.
So that-
I'm out, bro.
I'm going to get my £15 house wine.
That with my bro. Or was it Christmas?
How did you even get there on time? There's going to be traffic, no? Or didn't they say, hey, it's full?
Oh, we went
Christmas.
Lotus on Christmas.
So you was
man.
the one that was with
Lotus
you.
on Christmas.
Lotus
No,
on
but
Christmas.
when he said Akram, I was like, I've never been Akram in my
Nah,
life.
I've been Akwam as well.
Akram.
I've got the helmet now,
That's
man.
heavy,
I
yeah,
can't.
it's true, It's true.
I've been there as well, but I think that one was New Year's. But definitely we did Lotus on Christmas.
Yeah. Fell asleep.
Lotus on Christmas.
Yeah.
I've never. There was one time I've got one Jamaican friend, yeah, that made us go. What was that place? What Oceana? On Christmas Eve, horrible.
Oceana.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve,
That's
horrible. Can't believe.
Where
it.
is Oceana?
Kingston?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
sure
yeah.
I'm sure
And
those are
there's
them.
one in Watford
Yes,
as well.
that's what I was gonna say. I've heard of one
Yeah.
in Watford, and I know that's like, isn't that like a super club?
Yeah,
like
both
when
of
there's like
them.
1,000 people in
When
there.
I hear
different
that
rooms
place,
in that.
I always think of Elijah. Shout out Shiki Kudasaw. I remember one time he told me that he got paid 2 bags to just go there. They paid him 2 bags to go and take pictures of people in
Crazy,
Oceana.
bro.
Clubs are
They're,
stupid.
they're washing money.
Yeah,
What?
they're
They're
so-
washing money.
so stupid.
I don't even understand.
But no, I think now, over 27, especially over 30, with kids clubbing on New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
it's brazy behaviour. Like,
Yeah.
church, man. If not church, stay at home, bruv. Like, there's nothing in the club for you again, bruv.
My
There's
neighbour,
nothing
my
there.
favourite neighbours invited us round, but I was tired, bruv.
Oh, you got favourite neighbours, yeah?
Yeah, 100.
That's right.
Nice.
Is the phone line open? Listen, the phone line is open for you to tell us what your pastor told you.
My
2
pastor was
nights
sending
ago.
shots, bruv.
At who? Good. At who?
Everybody that comes to church on New Year's and Easter.
And doesn't come again.
And I'm there watching it online.
The churches was packed, and I was
was
like,
packed
that's
still.
good. That
Man's
it looks
open
good. Even I saw bare people at this one particular long church.
All right.
I was like, bro, when did everyone get the memo for this? Boom, boom, boom. But like, I feel like, or do you feel like Christianity is fading in the Western world?
Oh, that's a tough question.
Because one of the churches in my area is now a gym.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
Churches are being converted to gyms. Soon it will be apartments.
I definitely think it's hard for churches in this generation. It's definitely hard for churches. Because, I don't know what the younger lot are on, but I know our lot is only now that we're starting to now trickle back into a church thing. For a long time, I don't know anybody that was going to church. That was my friend that I could be like, yeah, my friend there goes church on Sunday.
Yeah,
don't
but it's
know
probably
anybody.
because you've been around bare creators, isn't it?
Yeah.
We ain't got church.
We don't go to church. We were outside creating.
outside.
On a Sunday, bro.
So I was trying to keep up with the comments. Did you have the same? You think it's fading? You both think it's fading?
Yeah, I think everything's fading. But Christianity's been on the decline for years.
You think?
Yeah,
Is
been a
the
fact.
Bible not the highest selling this thing?
Highest. It's been the highest selling, but it's like it's still going down. Like I think there was one point where I think Islam was the quickest growing
Yeah.
or fastest growing, and Christianity was the fastest declining. Still the biggest, but declining as in like less people are saying they're Christian and all that kind of stuff. And then naturally with COVID, with all these things that's happened where the world is changing, people are now more inside than outside. Naturally people are just going to be like, I've gone through some shit, man. There is no God. Or, you know what? I can't be bothered to go to church. Like, that's what it is, man. We're going into a digital era, so everything's changing. The fact that church is even online is just...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, church being online is interesting to me. And it makes sense because it's moving with the times. But the fact that the whole point of church is to congregate. But for people to come together physically. Do you get what I'm saying?
For my church tab, yeah, it's so busy that some people just have to watch online because there's no more seats.
Yeah. And
So,
which is fine.
Yeah.
But not many churches have that option.
Yeah.
Of, we're too full, so
Go watch online.
go and watch
But it's
online.
also a good way to say, do I like the way the preachers preach at this church? If I could have my taster session at home. I like how
great,
it
yeah.
feels. Let me go there, and then you see what the vibe is like in person as well.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that for sure. But at the end of the day, bro, we're generational. We don't need to waste our time.
I feel like our generation as well grew up around the time where I feel like there was scandal after scandal from churches, bro.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Arena at the top of the road. Bro, the guy ran off with all of the offering.
Bro,
Ran off.
it was scandal after scandal.
Gone.
So it then became a,
And then that turned into a Tesco.
yeah.
So when you're going to Tesco, you don't even know what happened before.
Church. Was it a church
was a
building or
church.
was it a building?
It used to be a bingo.
building,
Then
it was a church.
Then it was a church, and then
Even that's crazy.
he ran away
If
with
I
the
was
money.
like a
Bang.
pastor, I wouldn't look at a gambling this thing. That to me, bingo is gambling.
Yeah, it's...
Look at a gambling institute and say, actually, it kind of works that you got rid of gambling and brought God to the BI.
Yeah.
There's two ways to look at it. That's what I like about life. There's always another way to look at it.
There's another way.
Is the phone line open?
Phone lines is open.
See, look how you're behaving. If I tell you send video now, you'll be saying, the inbox is full. Tell us what your pastor told you. But yeah, because there's a rise on this this stargazing stuff. Obviously, I was on Rita's podcast, Faking Adulthood, innit?
that's another one I'd want to go on, actually.
Oh, yeah,
good.
shout out to Rita. Yeah.
So, you know, no holds barred there. I could do what I want.
Yeah, you was free.
There was no restrictions.
Someone said this is the perfect place for Fred to go and be himself.
We had a good time just talking shit.
That's when I got Asperger, so I was thinking, this is hilarious.
He said, you know when you know.
The police are out because, if you just watched the Mirror Mate episode, like a month or two before, you'd see that I'm not being serious because of what I said when Mirror was here. But the police are outside anyway, the Asperger's police or the autism police. But some people were like, Asperger's isn't even a recognised term anymore. I was like, oh.
Really?
That's good. Yeah, sure. That means you can't have it no more just because someone said that we don't use that word. It's the thing still, innit?
Yeah. So what is the term?
I don't know. Like, is it still not the same thing? Cool is not a different term.
But what? So they're upset that you said that you've got it?
They can't tell me nothing about it.
I know, but like, is that what they're trying to say?
Nah, they're like, you know, this is the people. Everyone says they've got something now, innit? It's them police.
Shut up,
But
man.
that's what I'm saying. If you listen to what I said with Mira a month before, you know, but.
Anyway.
What was I saying? Yeah, the stargazing joke. Because obviously I said I do look out for UFOs like before I go inside sometimes. If I get home tonight, I'll look up.
Is it?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh.
I always look up.
Hello?
Caller.
Yeah, caller, that's crazy.
Oh, you
what's
just
this
said hello. Don't rush.
You didn't know who it was.
Don't rush.
I don't have your number saved. It's a new phone.
There is. I'm surprised no one else has called still. I'm just saying, I was like,
You know how they behave. Unless it's, filth and flan, they won't call. If it's God, this is when they would like to be silent.
That's when they don't want to be calling. That's it. Okay.
They're not bad anymore. Bad anymore. God isn't high profile enough for them to call.
Yeah. That's it's an interesting one you're saying right there.
Yeah, if God is good enough, cool.
I like that. Pull that shirt. I like it.
If God is good enough for you, call us.
Pull that shirt. It is good. Come on, cool, bro. Come on, speak testimony.
The phone line has been open for 20 minutes. None of you have call. Anyway, Sha. Yeah, what's happening?
Talk about ringtones, bruv.
All the wrong things. Anyway, Samson, what's happening?
I'm good, man. How are you? I just wanted to share one of the things that it's one of my New Year's resolutions is actually to read the word a little bit more. And so I've actually started. You know, sometimes you say day one, you've already failed. I started strong. I said I was like, I was working today, and then I was like, I haven't read my Bible today. And I said, okay, before I go to gym, I'll read it. You know, sometimes it hits you randomly. You said, you said you're gonna read your Bible. I said, let me go and read that quickly. Now the one I've been stuck on still actually is, I think I put it in the chat. Where am I? I'm Joe. Wait, where am I reading? John 1. What am I? It's just John 1. Yeah, John 1. First John.
What type
No,
of
no,
Bible,
not
what
First
type
John.
of Bible
John
you
1.
got?
I read Amplified.
Amplified.
Is it physical or digital?
I've got physical Bible, but right now I'm reading off my digital.
Okay.
I think it's very important for everyone to have a physical Bible,
There's
man.
something,
Just like
there's something aesthetically pleasing about opening a physical
Yeah,
and
and I think
turn to page.
I think it's also something to be said about like nowadays as well. You know those people that like they don't like to write their goals or stuff. They like to write it on physical paper because it's more tangible, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
When you're writing it on the Samsung notes, Apple notes, whatever it is, whichever notes you have, it's a bit more. You can forget it.
It's there and yeah.
Yeah, you can't
It's there,
forget
you
it.
don't
Like
look
I
back
did.
again.
Yeah, I lose notes all the time, but I know where all my paper shit is.
So when because even for me, when the year ended, I went through some of the stuff. I said, God, by the end of this year, I need this. I need XYZ, bro. And I was just looking through, and I was like, God worked for me this year, boy. Like I'm to see so many blessings, like the blessings, and sometimes you don't see that until you sit there and you actually go through it.
Yeah,
And if I hadn't written it, I wouldn't have been able to be like, God did this for me, God did this for me, God did this for me. But going back to the bar that I've been on, and what I learned at church actually was this is John 1:1. So and it says, in the beginning, this is Amplified again. I like Amplified because it's very simple English. I don't like people get onto me about New King James and all this. I'm like, I just want it to be straight to the point. And it says, in the beginning, before all time, was the Word, Christ, and the Word was God, and the Word was God Himself. And to me, that's like, how can I say I love God when I don't read my Bible? When the Bible is telling me the Word is God Himself.
Right.
Like, it's you can't say you love God and then not be reading the Word, because the Word says right here that the Word is God. Like, so for me, it was one of the things that I've been sitting on for myself. I'm like, man, you ain't reading your Bible enough. Like, you and God are tight, like, but you are not reading your Bible enough.
Yeah.
And how can you say that when the Bible says the Word is God? And that means, like, even when you don't feel God's presence, the Bible's still there. That's God. Like, when you're reading the things in the Bible, this is God speaking to you. Like, one of the things that the pastor said was, the Word is true. It's stuck in my head. It said the Word is true. It doesn't matter when you look at it. It doesn't matter how you look at it. The Word doesn't change. The Word remains true. And the reason the Word remains true is because the Word is God. And for me, it's quite groundbreaking. Not groundbreaking, groundbreaking in the terms of, like, I need to be more in tune. I'm in tune with my relationship with God. I have a conversation with God every day, but I don't read my Bible the way I should. So it's like, for me, I need to do that more. And yeah, so that's my answer, Fred. That's what I've been reading. That's what I've been taking in and just trying to, absorb a little bit more. But it's hard. Like, for me, it's probably one of the this reading the Bible and fasting is, we'll get onto that topic another day. I struggle with fasting.
Fasting's tough.
I struggle with fast.
That's tough, man. Sometimes I'm like, God wants me to eat, man. God wants me to eat, man. God wants me to eat. You know what I mean? It's tough. But if you can say no to food, then, spiritually, you can say
no to anything.
You know?
Yeah, man. So that was me. What about you guys? What were they saying to you on Sunday?
I didn't go to church on Sunday still. Wait, hold on. Was there even a Sunday? There hasn't been a Sunday this year, has it?
Not this year.
No. The New Year's one. The New Year's one.
To church. I was at home.
Yeah.
Did you? You didn't watch it? You didn't watch it online, then?
I didn't even watch, bro. If you know what was going on in my house, Jesus is Lord. God was helping us though. But
Amen.
now I'm going to church this Sunday, to be fair. But I did say that this year I need to, if I'm not going to attend church, then I need to at least be online.
Yeah.
Because that's something that I've been like, oh yeah, I haven't had time. And then it's like I completely just see it as like old school. Oh, you didn't make church next week.
Yeah.
The time
But I could
thing
even catch up.
for me is difficult,
You know what I mean?
man.
Man can do catch up on church. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I can put
watch
it on
Netflix
the drive and stuff.
Yeah.
The time-
Love
the
is on it
time-
as well now, so it's like it's even easier. So yeah.
The time thing for me is an interesting one because we find time for so many other things in our lives. When there's no time, you'll find time to, I need to go here. I'll find the time. You'll find a way to fill in the gap. But it's when we, someone said Temmie's mic cut off. Is Temmie's mic working?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, someone messaged me that Temmie's mic cut off. But one of the things for me is like we find time for all of this, and it's like we don't find time when it comes to church. We're quick to say, but I'm doing this, or I need to have this, or I have a gig on that day. They're offering me because I've had photography gigs because they're like, hey, so we need you for 4 hours, 500. I'm like, God, you see the economy. You start reasoning with God. And obviously, sometimes it happens. Life happens. You won't be able to make service for whatever reason.
Yeah, God would understand, bro.
He knows my heart.
You prayed for opportunities.
Why? I've got a few questions that.
Go on. Talk.
Why?
Mum's not home, by the way, so she can't. There's no one there to back me up.
So God created the heavens, the earth, the world, everything in it, Monday to Saturday. On the seventh day, He rested.
That's what it says.
Why do we then?
Sabbath.
Why do we then go to Him on Sunday with our problems? Why?
When you
On his day of rest.
His day of rest?
Think about your day of rest and somebody coming to you on your day of rest to bother you on my one day.
Why do you think we do that?
Maybe it's the day that He has time.
No, but He's already created this
Yeah.
thing now.
Yeah, very
So
true.
what I'm saying is we should pray every day.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in relation to that. Oh yeah, for sure.
It's not just the one day, especially on the day of rest that we go
Yeah.
to God and we try, and speak to Him. Then we should go for it every day.
The convenience of church is what is.
I want to say something. I want to say something that is a bit controversial.
Yeah,
Go on.
The churchy people are gonna cook me. I wanted to say this. This is not what I'm saying, but I wanted to say you don't need to pray to have a relationship with God, but you do. That's incorrect. What I wanted to actually say was, the way I pray and the way I have a conversation with God, it's a conversation. So, like. People, I think a lot of the time when we think about Christianity, people think of it, there's this word we use at church, it's a lot of Christianese. It's a lot of holier than thou. It's a lot of New King James Version.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's very bravado. It's very,
exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
So, but for me, I have like the way I would talk to my boy. I pick up the phone, I chat to my boy. The way you drop VP, I dropped you a message the other day. Like, you keep it. You can do all of that. You can still talk to God like that. So there'll be days where I'm like, God, today was rough. Like, and I'm speaking to Him as though He's sitting next to me and He's my boy. So what that does, Fred, to relay back to what you were saying is, it takes it away from I'm only talking to Him on Sunday. It takes it away from I only bring Him my problems on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because when the boss was moving mad at work and I'm traveling home and I'm like, but that boss was moving mad today. I'm not happy. I don't want her to behave like that tomorrow.
Right.
Then it's integrated into everything that I do. It's a conversation, but that's a prayer. That is a prayer. I say, God, I don't want her to be like that tomorrow. I want her to even give me that promotion. Like, that's a prayer. You don't know you're praying, but you're praying.
Yeah.
So in that way, you're integrated into your everyday life.
Yeah.
It's just a conversation, though. God becomes one of the things when I was quite young that is in my heart is God is your friend. God is actually your friend. So the things the way you would talk to your friend is the way you should talk to God. You would banter with your friend. There's been times I'm there, I'm just laughing to myself. Me and God were bantering. Well, enough, I said, God, that was hilarious. You know, they say the Bible says God has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
These are the things we don't need to make it. Someone give me a nice English. We don't need to make it verbose. Like we
That's
don't
a
need to
good
make
one.
it mad. I don't even know what it means, but it sounded like
That
a
means
nice
you're
Sounded right.
that means like you're yapping. That's like when you take the long route.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
verbose.
The English even landed nicely. We don't need to make it like that. We just need to make it nice and simple.
And just part of every day.
yeah, bro. So that's my. What was the other thing you wanted to say, Fred?
What do you pray for in like? What do you regularly pray for?
What do I regularly pray for? That is such an interesting question. What do I regularly pray for? A lot of as of recent, I haven't.
Let me interject though quickly.
Go on.
I regularly pray for a few things, but recently I added favor. I used to mainly I'd pray for health, wealth, happiness, and grace, and His grace. But I added favor because you're allowed to ask God for that.
Yeah.
You don't have
You
to
are
ask for specific favor in general.
Yeah.
For the things that I'm going for. You know that I'm after.
Where's
And
this,
the thing is, because He's already had a plan for me, or us, all individually. That's one of the places where He says like if you want to make God laugh, you show Him your plans, isn't it? It's like, okay, so how do we figure out the plan He has for us? So we just have to go through every day by every day.
Do you know one of the things that you said? I love grace is. Do you know what's the definition of grace, Fred?
Me or ma? I do, but I don't. Do you know what I mean? Like
Grace is
like
undeserved.
for His, like, how do I want to explain it? Like, gracefulness.
Go on, give it a go. Give it a go.
No helmet in this section, yeah?
No. Go for it.
No.
I have to check
That's it. They can rise up the helmet still.
because I know Google will fly up next on the
Go for it.
Let me think how do I mean grace when I ask God for grace? Like it's more like it's grace and mercy together. Like how when I say it to Him, I'm saying it like it's proper wordy, but he knows what I mean when I say, let me have grace. Like maybe I'm feeling anxious about something.
Yeah.
Like, give me peace of mind. Give me grace to understand why you're putting me through this. Or not like putting me through this. Give me grace to understand this lesson. Why, how the energy and strength to get through. It's like it's more than just one thing that I'm asking Him for in the word grace.
Do you know what's funny? Imagine if God is thinking, this fucking idiot doesn't know what he's asking for, bro.
No, but grace.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? He's been using the word grace wrong for 20 years, bro. And I've had enough. Not saying that you're using it wrong, but it's interesting, like, the English language.
Yeah,
It's
it's
How I mean it is,
Yeah.
it's like to do something gracefully. Let me go through the lesson you're putting me through.
Yeah.
Gracefully. Let me not be upset that you're putting me through what I think is a hard time.
The thing is,
Let
you
me
can't-
get
you
to the
can't
other
use
end of
a
this.
wrong word. in
No,
prayer
you
to
can't,
me.
because you're
Because what your
speaking to
intention
God.
is, He knows.
God
Yeah.
understands. But it's actually funny the way, like, when He said, define grace, I was like, how would I define that? Because in my head, I'm like, I understand,
Yes.
but
You
it's like,
define it with the
what
word,
is
didn't
it?
it?
Yeah, and then what you said, I was like, I understand. I'll define it a bit different, but I know that if we're praying, we're kind of asking for the same thing, but then are we? Like, it's interesting, like, when you just say define it.
How would you define grace?
To me, grace is like, it's like leeway.
Yeah.
It's like being forgiven. It's like your grace, like no matter what is going on, you're always going to be there. That's kind of like what grace is like. I've always got support, and you'll let me off. You're forgiven.
Unconditional.
Yeah.
Love sort of.
Have grace for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want your grace.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why,
Slightly
as you
different,
said,
yeah,
grace
wow.
and mercy, like, to me, it's like the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Your mercy, your grace. Like, you give somebody your grace to do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're welcoming them into the family, or you got my grace to do that. Like,
So what would you add to it, Samson or Dennis?
No, what's VP? What's
That
VP? What's VP?
Yeah, no, that was my definition. It's like just like unconditional sort of love, sort of like whatever I'm going through or whatever, just help me either deal with it or not. Don't judge me, but like don't judge. If I don't know how to word it correctly, it's
No,
like
no, I
if
know.
you're giving somebody grace, it's like you're not judging them for their actions or whatever, or you're understanding their actions, or you're helping them not to judge. Like there's bare different aspects of grace. Like, yeah, that's
To me, grace. Someone said it in chat. It's the one my pastor uses. Grace to me is unmerited favor. Can't even say it properly. Unmerited favor.
Okay.
But like when you think about it like that, unmerited, undeserved. Sometimes people like to use undeserved, like something you didn't
See,
do
I'm
anything for.
I'm iffy with that undeserved joint because you should don't rely on God, but also work. Don't just ask him for things without. Yeah, the Bible says don't be lazy. Don't just be here asking for things and you won't. How if I give it to you, will you even maintain it? Will you even look after this thing that I've given you?
Yes,
So
keep talking. Let me find the Bible verse.
for me, have a little bit of merit. Show me why you deserve this thing. Show me that you've even done the groundwork that I can help you uncover the true
the
potential.
realness is though. God says He's not doing that. He's not gonna, He'll forgive you. So it's like you not doing the work. That doesn't matter to God. Unfortunately, He's gonna still provide for those who don't do the work. So.
Yeah.
We can't put limitations on it.
Yeah, on a human level, of course.
On a human
we
level,
can judge
yeah.
and be like, you didn't put in no work.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
at the
But
end
when
of
it
the
comes
day,
to God, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
matter.
because your journey or however you want to live life and how you see things, that's the only reason why you'll be like, someone doesn't deserve that. But if God is saying, yo, I'm putting this person in a position because once they get there and they're prepared, they're gonna do what you could never do there.
No, I'm
Do you know what I mean?
that's maybe not how I'm saying it. It's not me saying you don't deserve it. I'm
Yeah.
not looking at your work rate.
Right,
I'm
got
not
you.
looking at your work rate. What I'm saying is, say your prayer every day is, God, can I have $1 million? God, can I have $1 million?
But you're not working for
doing
$1 million.
nothing to
Work
You're not
towards
even
$1
going
million.
to the job centre I told you to go to. You're not even going to the job that your mum said you should get.
Faith without works.
Like,
Do you think people actually do that?
what? How many people are below the poverty line?
No, but like, as in not working though.
Yes,
No,
bare
no, no,
people
no, it's
don't,
not-
but
I
we'll
mean,
be
I've never been
asking
happened.
for things and not working towards
100%.
the thing that they're even just plainly asking for.
Okay, so money's an easy one, right? Money's an easy one. You know, okay, Samson, you said you was going to read that. I know, because we're kind of blocking the phone lines. But
Sorry, go on, go on.
no. But I don't know if you wanted to also say something else. 'cause
I will say,
chime
you
in.
guys keep going.
All right, bro. You can always call back.
Because I got one question. So when I ask the question, I'll tell you to call back. But we'll open the phone line to others as well.
Yeah.
No problem. Sounds
Appreciate
good.
you, bro.
No
All right,
worries.
Thank you. I saw someone from Nigeria calling as well.
So what it is now, I also see you lot is getting the energy, because at first, you see the phone line is ringing. I told you, we call in today, the
All right,
comments
hold
is
on.
moving, let's go. Let's
One
talk about
second.
it.
Let me call back to Nigeria. If you're smart, you call on WhatsApp. I can call you back. If you're smart. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we're calling you back. You called us now.
Yeah. I'm just surprised that I made it. First time caller.
What's up?
I'm outside. The car is outside. Where are you?
Nigerian accent.
He said you're not fooling me. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Well, I've been listening to you guys for years now.
Amen.
Actually,
Happy
I think
New
my
Year.
first episode. Yeah, Happy New Year. My first episode was the one with Kels from what's the name?
From Too Hot
what's the
to
name of that show? Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I was in 100 level when I was listening to you guys, and now I'm doing my masters.
Amen. Masters in what?
Hospitality and tourism management in Paris.
Amen.
So I
In
just moved to Paris this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Amen, bro.
Yeah. You guys have taken me through a lot though. Like from like you can aspire to be more studying, you can do the right things and get there. You've taken me through house breaks as well. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amen, man.
I've been housebroken before and I just go back to listen to like Fred ranting about house breaks. And I'm like, wow, he's married now.
What are you
You'll get
doing? It's true.
Like you guys have grown so much, and it gives me hope that you can get there too.
Continue.
Hey, facts. When we started this podcast,
Yeah.
every single one of us was single. Whenever we came,
Actually,
we
I
was
think
single.
Tem was the only one that was married at the time.
Oh, at the time of you listening to Kells?
yeah.
Yeah. But when we started,
Yeah, I know
like,
Tem was
at the
married before I
start,
started listening.
at the start of this podcast,
sorry?
we was all single. No, I'm just letting you know, at the start of this podcast,
Oh,
we were all single men.
I've listened to every single episode, probably every single episode now.
Wow.
So I've
Appreciate
had
it,
enough time to like catch up. Yeah. Oh, there's actually one episode I was always looking for. The one where Fred said, what did he say? I lie, but I'm honest about it. I was always looking for that episode, but I could never find it.
That was radar. That was
Radar
radar days.
Yeah. That was
Oh,
radar.
I've got it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, if I can have it, I won't mind.
If I can have it.
Trust me, I'll check Spotify, everything. I'm like, where is this episode?
So you've been listening to the whole episode looking for that soundbite? That's crazy.
Funny enough, I probably wouldn't have listened to, although I feel like eventually I would have gone back to it, but I probably wouldn't have listened to some of the old episodes if not I was looking for that. Where is this episode? I must find it. Never heard. I could never find it.
Don't worry, I'll
Wow,
find
it's
it
crazy.
for
I
you.
read it. Wow.
Yeah, man. Do you have anything to say on the topic, or were you just sort of like,
So this is my first New Year's celebration outside of Nigeria, because usually your parents will force you, you must do crossover, and it's not like I didn't like it, but the thing with some Nigerian churches is that it's always my enemy that has been chasing me, they should die by FKN. And every year it's like, can't we just aspire to be better? Leave enemies alone. We've been fighting them for years now.
I hear it still.
Let's be clear.
Leave the enemies, man.
Promise, man.
I grew up on that, and I sort of and it's not like I didn't leave church, but when I had the freedom to not go to church, I sort of shifted back a bit. But now I'm because bro, let me not lie, I want to I've been able to achieve a lot, but there's so much more I want to do better on spiritually this year. So the thing is, I've not been able to find. I've found a proper church. I found the proper church, but they did this weird thing here where the church went on holidays. Never heard of anything like that.
Hey, Pastor said I'm in Turks and Caicos, bro.
That's crazy. Still, I've never heard of that before.
That was a weird one. So they didn't do crossover. It's kind of like a mix. So it's not just black people. So they're white people there as well. So it's one of those kind of because. Sorry?
No, I was just saying.
It wasn't like holiday. It was like we're not just meeting physically. So it's going to be online.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not like being there physically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they didn't do. I don't think crossover service is something that they do.
Yeah.
So I think I just spoke to my cousin and she was like, go to church. You seriously need prayers, because the initial plan was to go to the Eiffel Tower and see the fireworks. You guys are complaining that fireworks were not as impressive in UK. Bro, I got to the Eiffel Tower expecting fireworks, nothing.
Oh.
Yeah,
nothing. Just
certain places are treacherous with it.
Yeah. They'll say you're lucky to even witness this tower, bro.
I feel like they spent their firework budget on the Olympics. So
yeah, that's true. They could have.
It was
they spent a lot.
You guys just get shiny lights.
What do you think of? Sorry, go on. Actually, go on. I'll ask you after.
No. I'll ask you. What's the question?
I was gonna say, what do you think of the Eiffel Tower, considering this is you seeing it in real life?
Funny enough, when I saw it at first, I was like, wait, this is it? I don't know why, but I thought it would be bigger.
It's quite big,
but
though,
so Yeah, it looks like a yeah.
It looks like a prick.
Yeah, no. You said it, Tommy.
Did you go? Did you go in?
Yeah. I'm also I work as a tour guide at the Eiffel Tower.
Oh wow.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
You don't like your workplace this way.
Yeah, so I see it regularly.
Yeah.
You guys actually like listening to your podcast actually made me like, because the UK was like the first country I wanted to like go to for my masters from Nigeria. Like, I don't know, you just made living there so cool. I started speaking in a British accent low-key at some point, so it's horrible, so I don't try it anymore. Like, sometimes I find myself saying in it, or I was like, what am I
In the voice.
Yeah, in a voice.
Yeah, right.
Like when you speak about like the borough, everything, I'm like, it's nice to live here. So yeah, like I was saying, like so back to the topic, because like I said, to be honest with you, man to man, I won't stop bashing this year.
You want to?
Stop.
Yeah, I want.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not saying I'm doing it like a whole. I'm not saying like it's a lot, but like, yeah, is it realistic? But like, I don't know. I just want to like, okay, let's say like 50,000.
It took me everything about him to not laugh. Because I was thinking straight away, fun flicks like whooping him just like, man said, I'll keep it real. I want to stop bashing this shit. Yo,
It's realistic.
It's realistic. Don't listen to these
That's
two.
funny, bro.
Because we need to.
Yo.
Dennis needs to stop this shit as well.
But I don't bash. I just talk about wanking. I actually don't wank, bro.
Anyway, so you can stop though.
Like,
yeah, you can stop.
No, like, I know, but like it has. Don't get me wrong. It has reduced like compared to like it has really like gone down. But like, it is possible to stop out. Like sometimes you just have nothing to do.
I hear you. A boredom wank.
That's a boredom wank, bro.
Do you know what's so funny?
Get a
Yeah?
PlayStation.
Do you know what's so funny about this? Because of what Nella said, yeah? When she said, end Bell podcast, and you said, yeah, it's true, you be finding out how many times I wanked. Man said, Jesus Christ, stop me from bashing. Because I've been doing this too.
Nah, I hear you, though. I hear you. Sometimes you get to that point in life. You're there now.
Yeah.
So like I downloaded this app. That what was one thing, because to be honest, I've been wanting to do it for almost like 7 years now. Like I was told in like Sunday school. No, not bashing. Like Sunday school. Sunday school, we were taught that like just try it. Like read at least the verse of the Bible. Every day of the year, and just see what God is going to do in your life. But I don't know. Is that it starts and I stop in the middle? Because there's also guilt. Like when you do something that's not moral, and you're like, I don't feel worthy of reading the Bible today, so you leave it for 1 week, or you're chasing something, then you do it consistently. Then when you get it, you just relax a bit. So this year, I want to like be consistent. So I downloaded this app. There were actually 2 apps I downloaded. The name is Halo. That one they told me to play, and I was like, you want me to pitch? Like, nah, you guys are taking the piss.
Porn is free, bro.
No. Yeah, can you imagine? And you guys are charging me for.
You have to meet me somewhere, bro.
But again, they're trying to make money as well. But there was another one, Our Daily Bread. So it has made like your yearly. So like they've made plans for you to like be able to like meditate every year, read something on read like stories that also relate to it, and even if you don't pray, but at least you are. Even if that's what I'm able to do this year, like I'll know that I might not like be the Christian I want to be yet, but I'm heading in a positive direction. So
Our Daily Bread.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Our Daily Bread.
That sounds
We'll see how it goes.
really good.
Sorry, so it gives you what, like random scriptures or?
Yeah, and like stories as well.
Okay.
So the one I read today, was like about like feats. So irregardless of the situations you find yourself in, you must always be convicted. Jesus Christ, English.
No, go on.
You must always like be assured that if for God to provide for God, I can't remember like the exact scripture right now, but for God to provide for the birds of the sea and the birds of the air and fishes of the sea, how much more you that was made in His image. So there's
and it's got
that's
audio as well, so you can even listen to it.
downloaded it as well.
exactly.
I've downloaded it, yeah.
Exactly.
That's really
Exactly.
good. This is really good. I like this.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I dig it, man.
So-
Do you know why you want to stop?
For when you are done, you realize Jesus Christ, what a waste of time this was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Like,
it really is.
What am I
man.
doing?
Yeah.
So like ever since I even realized how to do it, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But then
It's real shit, man. It's
Bro,
real
it's
shit.
real, bro. It's so real.
So again, I swear, sometimes I feel like I'll probably be a billionaire by now if I
Listen, the amount of time you wasted. Imagine you put that into a craft, into investing, into stocks and shares, learning the market.
Oh, do you know what else? Sometimes I also sometimes I'm like on a good streak. Maybe like 3 weeks I've not done it. But then I have maybe like public presentation, or I need to like speak to people. I'm not saying I have anxiety, but I'm more confident when I know what I'm actually talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, when I actually know what I'm talking about, I can rant for hours.
Yeah.
But sometimes you are ill prepared, or sometimes you're just not as confident, or sometimes it's just your first time and you're not yet sure how you do. And you're like, maybe I should just take the edge off. And even though I know it never works, I'm just like, it's
You give yourself reasons to do it, basically.
yeah.
Man didn't do any extra reading. It's not gonna work.
I gotta take the edge off. Hey, I hear it still.
The cheapest one I do is like, when you hear these things that, if you don't, like you're liable to have cancer if you don't.
Yeah, the prostate cancer. Yeah.
Oh man, bro, that's so. You know what?
None of that.
I like the fact that you felt so comfortable to tell us this, because this is real shit.
It's real shit.
Like men every day are battling
I'm
like,
definitely
yeah,
getting
bro.
it.
Men has really gone through like, I'm doing this too much. Like, why am I doing this, bro? Like, I don't feel good after it. Like,
As men, we know this one. I'd like to know what this honesty looks like from a woman's side. Like, what is their thing that's like, I wish as women we do this too much, and I wish I could stop doing that.
yeah, I don't, and this
vices.
is me from a man's perspective. I don't view, like, I don't see women feeling the same way, like post. Like, I don't like that guilt.
Yeah,
I don't feel like they get that guilt in my head, because I'm thinking, it must be only men that feel
But
this, bro.
I can imagine women can obviously.
Yeah, of course, I'd love to hear from
obviously,
women for sure.
Like, I can imagine if they are somebody that needs to clean up after themselves.
Yeah,
I feel like the cleanup is a bit of the guilt.
cleanup is the guilt.
Because imagine you could
yeah,
just
The clean up.
quickly, you might move on as
You have
quickly.
to wash your hands with both parties. You have to wash your hands.
Yeah, but like to clean up is
Yeah,
different to
washing
wash.
hands is you already have to get up.
Nah, it's different. I feel like that's what got me. Like, you're clean, like, and it's like, bruv, this is disgusting. What am I doing? What am I doing? What have I just done? Like, why? What was the point of this? Like, why did I just
Joanne
do
said
this?
we feel the guilt too. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I hear you.
Sometimes I even listen to like, because you guys go on some like rants on like, not rants, but you guys like go on this tangent of like, I did this, I did that, I did that. I'm like, if time VP and Fred does it,
I know. We need to be careful what we're saying. Man said, it's time for VP. And man made it sound like we was wanking all together.
They do it. Well, it can't be that bad.
Man ignored the Bible and everything. Man said, fuck it. If my favorite podcasters, which I voted to be mobile winners.
No, I did with all three. I have 3 emails, so I used all 3 to post for you.
You're a legend. You're a
Come
legend,
on. Make
man.
sure the whole of Nigeria is voting as well, brother. Oh my God.
I'll tell them.
Bro.
I even on like 2 different YouTube accounts.
Nice.
We appreciate you, man. Oh man, bro, we have to open up the lines to someone else, man.
Oh, no,
That was a great call.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Thank you,
No,
brother.
thank you for the
Appreciate
call,
you.
Bye.
Cheers.
All right. Hello.
Hi. Me?
Hello. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Extremely well. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope this year is a blessing to you guys.
It already is.
To you too.
Love to see it. We love to see it. Yeah, no, I'm just calling because I just wanted to like sort of give my 2 pence on a few things that you were talking. I believe it was with Samson.
Go for it.
So yeah, I made some notes because I was waiting. I was trying to get
Ready.
right before.
Ready.
And
Ready.
Let's go.
But yeah, so I think with the first one, sort of about asking like why we need church and the need for church in the first place, because obviously like you guys are sort of talking about the decline in church attendance. But obviously I feel like fellowship is probably one of the most important things, like always being around like-minded Christians, like-minded people who are also trying to get better, and just being in that space. Because some people, I think VP was saying how a lot of you guys, you don't have like necessarily friends who are going to church and everything. So by going to church and you're there, you're able to make church friends, you're able to like make accountability partners, and just, I think it's a lot easier to grow as a Christian when you are around certain people who also want to grow, and it makes your walk a lot easier because you do kind of have examples around you as well, and the walk doesn't seem too lonely. And then obviously like an obvious one would be teaching. Like God has blessed, there's people who have spiritual gifts of teaching, and they've been blessed and they've been ordained in those positions to to help teach and spread the gospel and help us to interpret the Bible in ways that we may not have an understanding when we just read it at home alone. Not that you shouldn't still be reading your Bible by yourself, but you can still go to them with questions. If you have like any confusion or if you have any like clarity that you need, and I think also like just contributing to God's kingdom, like whether that's through like tithing, offering, or just sacrificing your time, whether you're serving in a department. So like for example, I serve in the choir, and so that's me. I'm like sacrificing like maybe Friday evenings to go to rehearsal, coming into church early on Sunday, and that's sort of my sacrifice, showing God that he's a priority in my life, and I want to use whatever gift I have to try and help in his kingdom, essentially. So
Is that how you're escaping tithe then?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm still tithing. Tithing is like,
nice.
for me, tithing is still, that's like almost like a direct debit. Tithing is non-negotiable, because in the Bible it says, it's like when you're able to steward little, God will grant you with more, will bless you with more. So
That's right.
Like,
I like how well our community knows the Bible, because people in the comments also saying like iron sharpens iron. But where we can go back to what else you've noted down, yeah. But I wanna see what you think of. So the Old Testament is personally I would say like the Old Testament is, from what I can recall right now off the top of my head, the Old Testament is probably stricter than the New Testament, where people lean on the fact that Jesus died for our sins, and then there's always this rhetoric of, okay, if I sin, I'll be forgiven. And I don't like the reliance on being forgiven, because there are still places in the Bible where it says like, oh, what is it? Something like, if you know better, this is me paraphrasing. This isn't how it's said in the Bible. It's kind of like, if you know better, continue to do better. Don't think you can go back to your old ways and then come back again. Like you're better off just staying over there with the sinners. It kind of says in some places in the Bible.
Yeah.
Or it's better to come to heaven with the sinful hand chopped off. It's better to come with one hand than one good hand and one sinful hand. You might as well just chop off that hand. Like, what do you think about people leaning on the forgiveness of God and Jesus dying for our sins as like, oh, I can continue to sin until maybe they're thinking, I'll change my ways before Judgment Day?
Well, in the Bible, in Revelations, I think it says about how, like, if you're lukewarm, neither hot or cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. So it's better that you take a stand. You're either like not with God or you fully commit with God, because it's now like when you know God, you know better. And it's like now when you accept God as your Lord and Savior. So with the Old Testament, obviously there was the 10 Commandments there, and that's what people had to follow. And things like in the book of Leviticus, there's like 5 different types of offerings that you could give, and one was the sin offering. And the sin offering, I think you would sacrifice a lamb, and then you'd bring it to the tabernacle, and then it's through the priest that your offering is now burnt onto God. Now, when we come into the New Testament, Jesus is the Lamb of God. So it's like there's no greater lamb that you can sacrifice, because Jesus was the ultimate sacrificial lamb. So hence why now we don't necessarily need to abide by those 10 commandments, and instead it's you're a follower of Jesus. Which is why in church a lot, I'm like, my pastor's always like relationship over religion, because now when you call yourself a follower of Christ and you want to follow him and you want to be like someone, it's like, so you're looking at his character and you're now trying to copy his character too. And now slowly but surely, if you're using Jesus as your role model, certain characteristics are naturally going to fall. You're going to stop doing that, because that's who you're following. That's your role model. Hence why, like, you don't need to worry about those 10 commandments, because naturally, if Jesus is your focus point, he's the one who you're going to be like, and naturally your character is going to adjust to a righteous way of living. So that's why when it now comes to people sinning and going back and continuously thinking that they can just they can sin, like God's going to forgive me anyways. People like that, you should be very careful, because when Judgment Day comes, there is a possibility that you might not make it through to heaven, because God sees that you've just decided you've known better, but you haven't decided to act on what how he wants us to live in the righteous way. So yeah, I don't think we should ever take God's grace for granted. At all. I think definitely take a stand. You're either for God or you're against him. All of that lukewarm stuff, it's not going to run in his house.
That's a fact.
Cool.
That's a fact.
What else was on your notes? If you had any.
Yeah, no, so I think I kind of ticked over the relationship over religion thing, because I think that's sort of one thing that I feel like the older generation did a lot. It was more like religion, like da 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 da, sort of like very judgy, judgmental. But it's like everyone should focus on their walk. Nobody's walk looks the same. Hence why I liked what Samson was saying about how he speaks to God like he's his G, like you guys are G's. And I think that's the perfect way to speak to God. Like, be honest with God, like talk to God like on a level about your problems, and that's how like he can really help you and he can guide you through things, because at the end of the day, God knows everything. You can't lie to God. He already sees what's happening. So that would be like a great way to just start it off. Like when you don't know how to pray, just have that conversation with him, and also just like knowing his word more. And as I said, just Jesus being your focus point, and instead of you looking at Christianity as like a checkbox, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. No, just keep your focus on Jesus and everything else will align. In Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, it says, seek first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all other things will be given unto you. So like literally fix your eyes on him. Like whatever issue you're having, like, there's a job, finances are this, finances are that, or like things are going wrong in your life. When you genuinely put God like at the center and you genuinely like give your all to him, like there's no way things won't go your way. Like he's a covenant keeping God. Like he doesn't break his promises. And that's sort of definitely one thing I learned last year. Like genuinely just like trusting in God. Like I was able to like get a new job, pay rise, a great job that I'm so happy in. I passed my driving test. I had so many testimonies because I was just thanking God in advance and putting him first, and you know, sort of just trying to be like really, you know, kind of just like on my walk and everything.
Has he ever showed you a sign?
A sign? Yes. Do you know what? For me, there's different ways, because there's a lot of people, they think like dreaming would be like a great way for God to show you a sign. But for me, it's never really been dreaming. There's always one example that I use a few years back. This was like right after I had graduated. Obviously, everyone knows the job market is always in the mud. So I was there, I was applying. And then I had received an offer for this job, but it was a 3-month contract. And I was like, I can't lie, I'm not trying to be back in the job hunt, looking for jobs in 3 months' time. Like I was so over it. So they've called me, they've offered me the job, and I was like, no, I can't lie, I've got another job coming. I've been offered another role, I think I'm gonna go with that. And then turns out the interview that I had for that job didn't necessarily go to plan. So now I'm basically back to square one. And I was speaking to some of my girls, and they were like, are you sure that was the right decision? And then after that conversation, I was like doubting myself a little bit. And I was like, God, if I made the wrong decision, like, please give me a sign. And like 2 days later, they've called me and emailed me and re-offered me the job as if I'd never declined it in the first place.
Oh, mad.
And it was just like, no, like this only has to be God. And that 3-month contract genuinely, like, it equipped me so well for the role that I went on to next. So I think, God isn't a God who makes mistakes. So for me, that was like one of the biggest signs that I had, that I always use as an example.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
I love how like, you know, like that day where someone came in, so like how everybody's stories like mesh together, like in life. So like you were applying for a job, you decided not to go for it, and you didn't know that Stacey somewhere didn't get no sleep the night before
And forgot
and
completely.
fucking forgot, or didn't look at the email and look at the something like that, and then she's called you and said, hey, by the way, you got the job. And you're thinking, oh shit, she doesn't know what happened.
It's like, you know, when you have a meeting at the NHS and then you go back 2 weeks later and you're like, do you press save on your last note? You're asking me again.
You don't know me no more.
Someone didn't save that they actually offered you that joint, and someone came in and said, rah, like, that's amazing, man. That is actually amazing.
Yeah. No, it was a true testimony. Like genuinely, I was like, yeah, God, you're funny, but thank you for you know, showing me this sign. And I think just the last thing, I think that was on my notes, is just that we are like servants of God. Like we were called to walk in the light and to go out and make disciples of all nations. So it's just that I think there was one thing that I was looking through some of my notes from 2024 from church, and one thing that my pastor said was that nobody should be shocked that you're a Christian. It's like, you should never tell someone that you're a Christian and they're like, oh, no way, I never would have guessed. It's like your life should already be a testimony. Your life should already reflect your faith, and you should like stand out amongst unbelievers, and like literally whatever room you're in, you should be a light in that room. You should like be a good example of like God's holiness, God's righteousness, and most importantly, God's love. And just sort of like showing love to all people around you, because you can't claim to love God, but you don't love his people. So I think that's just like, that's one thing that, I just want to leave everyone with. And Thank you. About, there was one thing, we had a conference like a few days before New Year's, but it was talking about destiny helpers. And just like praying for God to guide you to your destiny helpers, and how God can place your help in other people and he will guide you to them. And how in the beginning, God created Eve as a help for Adam. I can't remember what translation it was, but he didn't first refer to her as a wife, but as a help. So Eve was his help, and there's sometimes that the enemy will attack your help, and when he attacks your help can also drag you down. But it's like you also need to be aware when your help is in trouble, and then you should be again like in prayer to be able to like strengthen that, but also like look at yourself and how you are, maybe what your role as a destiny helper is, and evaluating what your role is in other people's lives and how you can help them to their destinies, and like helping them to like reach their goals, because the same way in which you pray and in which you provide help to people is the same way that God will also reward you, and that that kindness that you've shown to other people will always come back to you. But
Amen. Amen, man. Shout you out with your testimony. Hope you have an amazing 2025. Make sure it's not the last time you call us. You know?
Yeah, no, it won't. No, yeah, I just felt compelled to just call for this time.
God is working in this place.
Love.
Don't worry. Have you voted us for Mobos?
Amen.
All of this God that you're talking, bruv.
I have actually voted. I have.
Amen.
Yes, no, praying you guys win.
Amen. We're praying as well. Thank you so much for your call.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much, guys. Have a good evening.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Come on. Look at God.
Clean, cool. Guys, yeah, I like when there's a story of when like God showed you a sign.
Yeah.
Like at first I was gonna ask like, has God ever spoken back to you? But I was like, no, I think that's personal.
Yeah.
So what about a sign? Has God shown you guys a sign before?
Yeah, I think so. When I look back on things, a lot of things that I laughed at before, I thought, what the fuck?
Stop swearing though.
Wait,
Yeah, bro, your F word cut loud, bro.
My what?
Your F word.
What? As in, like, I swear too much.
You swore when you spoke last, and I heard it loud.
Even outside of Bible study.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I know, but in Bible studies, I heard it louder.
What do you mean? What Bible study? This one?
Like this one right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You swore, and I was like, yo. And then they started writing, and I was like, I was
gonna say
they were
something. Talking to me.
Of course they're talking to you. You don't even notice it. This is bad.
When
You've got kids.
Yeah, shoot, no, I don't swear in the house at all.
Must.
I don't swear. I can turn it off.
Let's loose.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So when you go to school, you just start swearing. Do I swear too much?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah,
Alright, sorry, my apologies.
Not-
I say fucking a lot, man.
Stop.
Sorry.
But
what's wrong with swearing though?
In the Bible, it says not to swear, not to cuss, and that you'll get in trouble. Okay. It does in the Bible. It does. What was you say? Your sign. You got a sign. Have you had a sign before? Do you feel like you're in trouble? Do you want 5?
Nah. Maturity is kicking my ass right now. I've got jokes.
We can give you 5 if you need it.
No. So signs, right? I think one big sign that I got was when and I've said it before, when I was working in House of Fraser, and a lady that I've never worked with before at all. She, for some reason, she was doing like my appraisal or something. No, it was when I was leaving. Yeah, it was when I was leaving, and my manager wasn't in that day, and she was the one that had to receive my notice. I think I didn't even know how to give in a notice. It was the first time I even gave one in, and I was like, oh, how do I have to ask her, how do I give this in? Because I want to leave, bro. And then she was like, oh yeah, we'll just have a meeting. And then at the end of the meeting, I've never worked with this lady, never really uttered a word at her. Always heard that, she's a bitch, because we're not swearing. And she was like, I see you doing something in public speaking, like I can just see it. And I was like, I've never met you. I've only heard things about you. I've only seen you literally come down the escalator and go, we've never spoken. And she was like, I can see you're going to be doing something in front of people, and you're going to like, just make sure you stay on that path and, like speak good things. But I can imagine you doing like public speaking. And that was strange, because in my head I was like, oh yeah, I do want to do something like that. But I like, this is way before podcasts. This is way before anything. So yeah, I think that was like a sign, but I didn't even know it at the time. So that's one big sign that I remember, and that came from someone I never spoke to.
What about you?
I'm sure there's been others, but the one on my mind, give me the end of the year and I'll speak on it.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that. I had one. I was walking somewhere once, and it was about days like this. Like I was walking somewhere, and one guy just stopped me in the street and just started talking to me about Bible study.
Oh,
I
right.
was just like, yeah, I've done a Bible study like in that studio before.
Yeah.
So it made me think, let me do it more, and it's like, you guys like it, I like it.
When was this? Recently?
This was last year. Maybe like June.
Okay.
It was like maybe last year June.
Yeah.
So, there's other signs that I've had that, but the guy stopped me in the street. Like I was going somewhere, he was going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like the street wasn't empty, but it wasn't busy. It was a big street. It was a street. It was like Chancery Lane sides. Like, it's not a quiet area, but it was like it just felt like it was just me and him there. Like just talking about God in the street. White guy. Even he could have been like Ukrainian or something. He wasn't English. Like it's like just random. Like, it's like,
I think one thing that I can definitely say is that when I look back on my life, there's no way that I can just speak on everything that's happened and not say God's been there throughout the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like there's so many situations where I'm like, rah, you made it through that. You made it through that. You made it through this. There's so many situations. Like, to pick one, I can't even like say, because it's like it also involves other people and whatnot. But
I beat anxiety a lot last year. It's gonna
1 second, caller.
Yeah, I beat anxiety a lot last year. 'Cause obviously, let's talk to the caller first, and then I'll talk about it. Yo, caller.
Hello.
It's Samson, don't worry, you guys do your thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Why did I hate this ringtone so much?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but
Slaves.
Samson, what? Yeah.
That's why, bro.
Samson, what I wanted to ask you is your thoughts on the Book of Enoch.
You're gonna have to tell me about the Book of Enoch, Chris.
You don't know much about it.
He went to heaven without dying, isn't it?
The Book of Enoch and Elijah went to heaven without dying.
Let me know. What are you telling me?
So yeah, like Dennis said, Enoch and Elijah are two people that went to.
I know a lot about Elijah, funny enough. Elijah's about one of my favorite people in the Bible, but go on.
Okay, what you tell us about him after? Like, so they both went to heaven without dying. God just like, I think he took Elijah up in a chariot. Am I right?
Yeah, Elijah. Yes,
Up in a
Elijah's
chariot.
what I know. Yeah.
And then Enoch, he just said like, "Come with me," basically, innit? Like he didn't want Enoch to experience death. But apparently, there's a
Fred,
there's a book of Enoch that got taken out of the Bible.
That's exactly where I was going to go with.
It's apparently in the Ethiopian Bible.
right.
Y'all heard about the Ethiopian Bible?
No.
No.
What?
No. They've got their own.
So like it was found in the Dead Sea Scrolls, and then there's an Ethiopian version of the Bible, which Samson, correct me if I'm wrong, is maybe one of the eldest or oldest
It's one of the
versions
oldest,
of the Bible,
Okay.
which is where it's been
Right.
translated down from and all the versions. But they've got that version of the Bible, which has more books and including Enoch's book. Samson, say something while I just find like the Book of Enoch contains. Oh, let me find it.
As I mean, whenever I don't know things, I say I just don't know, innit? So you.
No, it's not that I don't know. It's just that I need to get the right
me.
thing.
Samson doesn't know.
One second.
Well, one of the things, just because what you guys were doing earlier was giving thanks, innit? And when that caller was calling in, I was thinking about, I was getting annoyed with myself because I didn't take notes when Pastor was preaching, and there were some Bible verses that came to my mind. And one of the things is, where am I reading? What Bible verse is this? This is Luke 17:17. And it's about when Jesus healed the 10 lepers. And this one says, then Jesus asked, I'm reading Amplified again, guys. Were not 10 of you cleansed? Where are the other 9? Was there no one found to return and give thanks and praise to God except this foreigner? Jesus said to him, get up and go. Your faith, and Amplify says your faith, it puts in brackets, it says your personal trust in me and your confidence in God's power has restored you to health. There's two things there, right? There's this is where for me, is one of the things where it's like, God tells us coming back and telling him, God, I'm thankful is important.
Yeah. He wants
Like,
credit for his work.
He wants.
Yeah, give it
Honestly,
to him.
honestly, that's one of the things. So one of the things, one of the lovely lady said previously was, oh, like, to speak to God about her problems. And I'm like, one of the things I said in chat was like, not just problems. Speak to God about the good things. The same way you will speak to your friend about the good things.
Yeah.
When you came to the studio and you said Lavinia's pregnant, everybody was joyful, everybody was happy. That's not in the same. When God's doing good things, you have to lay it out. You can't.
Trust me.
It would be wrong of you to hold it in, bro.
I think when Fred was asking, what was it? What do you pray for the most? My
What do I
prayers
pray for?
recently has been just thankful. Like majority
That's
of my
so
prayers
that's
these
the same
days
as
are
me,
just
man.
praising God. Like honestly, even like I was saying with that Jamie Foxx thing, when I actually cried tears. But that's because he was singing thank you. But I was singing it to God, like I don't know, you might have been singing it to the audience or whatever. But the way he was singing "Thank You," I was singing it that way to God, and just thinking about everything and like life, like holding my son and is like, raw. This is crazy. Like man broke down, like crying, like
it's a testimony.
oh bro, it's
real
crazy.
testimony.
Yeah.
You know,
crazy.
to have a child, there's people that they're looking for children. Every day, that's the thing they're seeding to God every day. They're looking for children they can't have for whatever reason. You know how much of a testimony that is?
Yeah.
You can have that and you can hold him. The baby's healthy, the missus is healthy. We have testimonies in every little thing that we do. You just need to open your eyes and see it. The thing, and because you've actually helped me come full circle. That testimony that lady had is the same. When I said God was that job testimony, oh my God, this year, last year, bro, that job situation had me in headache, head hot, everything was just cooking. Everything was just, I was ready to break up with my girl, 6 years in, I was ready to, bro, what? That job situation had me in turmoil, but you wouldn't see it because I'm not the kind of person that, when you see me, you'll be seeing me smiling. Maybe you see little signs here and there, man will just go missing in action, but for the most part, I just keep to myself. But my thing, rough. And I remember my pastor saw me on Sunday. I think somebody had asked me about how's the job search going, and I said, it's crap. It's flipping crap, bro. Excuse my French. And my pastor didn't say anything to me on Sunday. But before we left church, he was like, come and see me at my house on during the week. I was like, oh, for flip's sake, this guy's calling me again. Like, all right, cool, let me go and see him. Came there and he was like, Samson, like, all this stuff, like, I heard you speaking on Sunday, I overheard you speaking. It's like, in all the things that you're saying, I didn't hear God in any of them. And what he was basically saying is, I was struggling so hard with my own strength to find this job, doing this, doing that, doing all the escapades possible. Nothing was landing. When I tell you nothing was landing, I was stressed and I was tired, bruv. I was tired. And I remember he was like, and this is why it loops full circle, because I've just been giving thanks this year, just thanks.
Yeah.
And one of the things that he said to me was just like, he said, we're never going to pray. He said, we're just going to sing exaltations. We sang praise and worship for like an hour. Just sang praise and worship. And I came out and I tell you, I felt a physical weight lifted off my shoulder. Like literally. And I told my girlfriend, like, the moment I finished and I left and I called her and I said, I feel a weight lifted off my shoulder. And I remember leaving there and be like, God, I've tried, bruv. I've tried. And I can't do it. It's not working. And I give up. So please help me. This is me coming humbly before you. Help me, because I cannot do this no more. And things were still rough after. It wasn't all smooth sailing, bro. But the renewal I had in my mind, this is probably the closest I've been to Christ, to God, like, because it brought me in that struggle, it brought me closer. Bro, I was still working, even working retail these times as well, bro. So I was doing 50 things, bro. And I remember there was one day I woke and I said, I don't want to go to this place, bro. Like I had a morning shift. I said, I do not want to go to this place. This is not like, those days you're just over it. You're just over everything.
you're done.
Yeah.
And I remember, I don't know, I think I woke up, I was brushing my teeth and I put praise and worship on, like one of the exaltation songs we had been singing. And I sang that song through my whole shift. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I sang the song through my whole shift because they didn't know what I was going through. I didn't want to be here today, bro.
It's only God that got me.
Bro, only God knows what I'm going through, bro. You don't understand the level of I do not want to be in this place right now, bro. And that was one of the things for me that really helped. That praise and worship really helped me through that period. I cried listening to praise and worship last year, boy. Cried on my knees praying. You need to go willingly on your knees to pray. This year is serious, willingly.
Yeah.
So, bro, and then things just started to land. Things just started to land in place. Just when they're like, those chips the kids have where it's a circle, you're fitting in the circle, the triangle, the triangle.
Yeah, it's just working.
It was just things started falling in place. I got this little thing, and then I got this little thing, and then I got boom, 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 boom. Everything just started landing in place. And then similar to the ladies' call, where someone had offered me a job, but they're like, we can only have you for a month. And I went and I said to my girlfriend, they said that they can only give me this job for a month. And one of the things I'd been struggling with was like my relationship. It felt like I was getting so much pressure from my girl and all this stuff and da-da-da-da-da. And she said to me, whatever you do, I'll support you. Oh my God, bro. For your woman to say, whatever you do, after giving me grief for the last.
Yeah. You don't think they'll do that. You think they'd take whatever comes immediately.
Because that's what she had been saying since. She was like, grab anything, man. Grab anything. Just like, whatever you do, I'll support you. And I went to God, I said, God, this is not what you promised me. You didn't promise me this 1 month thing, bro. I don't want it. Like, I want the proper thing. I think the week after, I got a call. Yeah, you passed the little probation thing we had. Funny enough, the ones that offered me that job for a month, they ended up giving me, they said, have this job, put it as a part-time thing. We'll pay you £100 a day to work 8 hours. In that job, I didn't work more than 2 hours a day. It was just free. It was basically free money.
Right.
It was basically, so they're just giving me a little, like, we still want you around, take this free money. I didn't work. I didn't do anything for the money that they're giving me. They said, oh yeah, you decide when you work, you go as you come. The little blessings that because I'm looking at the bank account, I'm seeing, hey, we are in this red. we are sitting in this red. Not looking good. And then you just get little things that keep your energy, your faith up there. You're like, okay, God, I can see your favor. I said, okay, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Right, everything just landed. I remember the day they called me and said, you got this job. I wept. Oh my God, I wept. Because when you give something to God and it finally just lands, like it was so real to me. Like like, God, I just give you pure glory. I give you pure thanks. Like
Amen.
it was so victual because I saw his actions in everything that he was doing, like every little thing. And yeah, so that was why, if you similar to you, it's been a year of just thankfulness for me. Really, it's been a year of just pure giving thanks and being. And showing that gratitude that God, I'm actually very grateful for the stuff you should. This is a quick tangent. In my closeness to God, my cousin got attacked spiritually, and she was in the house, like basically convulsing in the house. And if it was me of the year before that, I wouldn't have known what to do there, bro. I'm telling you, I would have been there like, Mom, like she's moving mad right now. Like, I'm telling you, I sat there, held her. She's thrashing about basically, and this is a girl that doesn't have any issue, like history of Tourette's, doesn't have any issue, like history of like. When I tell you, she has no history of any of this type of stuff. And like she was telling one of my other family members, she was telling her, oh, come closer to me, come. I'm thinking, this is mad. This is mad. But because I had been so in tune, I was, you know, when you feel armed. I had the shield, I had the sword. I was like, this is nothing, man. This is, bro. I just sat there and I just started praying, and I just started praying and just praying. And when I tell you, she started thrashing harder as I started praying. She started thrashing harder, thrashing, going off. And I just kept praying, just kept praying. Then at the end, the girl just like passed out, like literally just passed out. And she's just there lying on the floor, like, you're tapping her, not really responsive, but she's passed out. Then she woke up and she was like, I said her name. I was like, are you all right? Like, yeah, I'm fine. No, what's up? And I was like, do you remember anything that happened? She was like, no, what happened?
Wow.
I'm like, oh, okay. We're in hospital, got her checked and everything. But it was like, if I hadn't been as close as I was, I would not have been ready for that.
Yeah.
And we don't know what could have happened. But because of the year I had gone through, that happening there, I was more than equipped. And I don't want to say I was prepared, because I definitely wasn't prepared, but I was more than equipped to handle that. So in the same way, again, to go for stuff, you don't know what God is preparing you for. You don't know whose life God is putting you in to be a blessing, to support them in their time of need. Like, it is so important to do good.
Yeah.
Like, it's so important to do good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be big. You don't need to do it grandiose. Like, you could do small good and keep it to yourself, and that's it. And keep it in your own cupboard, and that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I talked bears, but yeah, that's
that was crazy.
That was my last year.
Yeah,
that's amazing, man. We thank God that you've managed to get a
we
job
really do.
living a better life.
Hey, the best of lives, bro. I'm telling you.
Amen.
yeah. Shout you out, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Before you go, tell us why you, because I'll go back to Elijah after, but tell us why Enoch after. Tell us why you like Elijah so much.
Elijah was one of the very first Bible stories I've read as I was young. And he it was very cool to me, and I read it. There was a when I was younger, there was a Bible comic book somebody had given me. It was this weird thing, and it was like a Bible comic book, and it was one of the I read it, and I was like, this is sick. And they had like drawn him like getting like the chariot coming and taking him, and it was sick. And it was one of those things that I went, you know, when after you do that, then you go, I actually want to know this guy's story. Like, what's the proper story? And I went to go and read it, like, by myself, willingly. And I'm like, this guy had it hard. Oh my, what? You think Elijah had it easy? Elijah had it. I said he was getting fed by ravens. He was getting fed by ravens. The king and the queen are like, we want your head. We want your head. Like, when we see you, it's on sight. This is not a joke. We want to put your head on the stake or whatever they call it. Like, bro. So I think for me, it was, even in that struggle, God was still there for him. Yeah. Even when he doubted, even when he was just like, these people want to kill me, I'm running away. He dashed. That's why the ravens had to feed him, because he went to go and hide in the desert. He dashed, bro. He was like, I'm not dealing with this. And God still looked after him. God still kept him. And God ended up, he even, God is humorous. If I recall correctly, they got eaten by dogs or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. They got eaten by dogs at the end of it. The people that are trying to kill Elijah.
Wow.
they got pieced up. Like, and I think it's the part of, like, God will always work for his people, but you have to have your own relationship with God. Like, no one's perfect. Like, I'm not perfect. That's why when they were getting onto you, I didn't say anything. I just said grace. Like, bro, nobody's perfect. We'll make mistakes on a daily basis. We error. Even when the guy was talking about the fapping thing, I was just like, let me not talk too much. Because we've all been there. We've all been there. Like, everybody has fallen short of the glory of God, but we have grace and we have mercy. The church that my mom goes to was like, this year is your year of abundant mercy. To have in abundance is to have surplus, is to have anything like that. Like, when you need it, you have that and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Elijah had more than abundant mercy and abundant grace. And then so that's why I like Elijah. I've always said I'll name my first child Elijah if I have a son. Like I really do love that story.
Nice.
Yeah, that's me.
Beautiful.
Talk to me, Fred.
So, but you don't know much about the Book of Enoch, right?
I don't. No, I
Let
do
me.
not.
Someone in the live might know. So
Yeah,
I'll
let me hang up. Let me. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, bro.
Is there another
Hey,
Red Bull
man,
there
you
as
have a
well?
lovely.
Yeah, there is.
Appreciate you, bro.
I probably won't call back, but I think Leo said he's gonna call, so I'll still be watching about. So have a lovely night, guys.
Thank you, bro.
If someone knows more about the Book of Enoch than what I'm about, or than anyone else, and what I'm, because people were saying things like it's not. I don't know if this is the correct way to say it, but it's not canon. Or canon.
I didn't know what they were saying with that, by the way.
I saw that, but yeah, I don't know what that means.
So basically, there's some. I don't like to say it like this because I'm not 100% sure yet, but I've been hearing about the Book of Enoch for some time, and as you know, Elijah and Enoch are two people that went up to heaven without dying. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched, in my opinion, for Enoch to have a book in the Bible.
Right.
But it's been removed, and many books have apparently been removed.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna read what it first says about. What it says about removing books from the Bible, because there's something in the Bible that says it. Do not add to his words, or he will rebuke you and prove you a liar. But there's something. It says something about. He's warned people about removing things from the Bible, and this is what spins me because then it. Let me start here actually. Why people remove things from the Bible? So books can be removed. Actually, no, it was on this one. Books. The Bible confesses state books known as are not divinely inspired and are not part of the canon of Scripture. This means that they are not authoritative in the Church of God and should not be used or approved in any way other than as human writing. Some books were removed from the Bible for a variety of reasons. So it spins me that people today think they have the authority. Like, the reason I think this is, I don't know when it got removed, but with where certain people or how certain people in Christianity behave, I'm not going to go too deep into what I mean by behave. I think they have the authority
to just change
remove
things.
things because it doesn't fit, what is it, your Western ways, your thinking, your behaviors. Who gave you that power? Because I don't think the world is as holy as it used to be. So the reason why some things can be removed is lack of apostolic. You know, apostle. I think is some books were removed because they were thought to not have been written by an apostle. So it's lack of apocalyptic authorship, which is, I don't know how to pronounce the first word. They think it's not been written by an apostle. Some books were removed because they were thought to not have enough spiritual content. Some books were removed because they fell out of use, which is brazy because
that's crazy.
Now that sometimes you might read the Bible and think, maybe this verse wasn't relevant to me.
Because maybe people aren't tweeting how did they come to that?
How does this get decided? Or maybe that some people be like, see, the Bible's so relevant today. Even when I was reading Ecclesiastes the other day, it's like the Bible is relevant today. Same way you couldn't make a promise to God and break it then, you can't do that today. It's still relevant. And then some books were removed because they caused theological issues for later Christians or Jews. During the Reformation, Protestants removed 7 books from the Old Testament for doctrinal reasons. So like things get removed,
So there's more than just the Book of Enoch that's missing.
But Bible's been changed a lot.
Yeah, but I think that's even like one of the things that I've always struggled with like taking it for like a wholehearted belief in the Bible. I personally cannot be like, this is wholeheartedly the word of God, knowing that it came through man, and like we're hearing, it's been changed, it's been
the books have been removed, all of that stuff. I think the words in there are still very powerful and they have a lot of meaning and a lot of message that you can take from it. But to say, yeah, this is 100%, we've got different translations.
Yeah, bro.
We've got different translations. We can't...
If it's not as what it was even written as.
It has to mean something to you personally.
In Revelations, it says, you must not add to or take away from what is in this book of prophecy. It is referring to itself. Remember, the Bible is not a book, it's a... I don't know if this is what it says. It's worth not. Maybe it was just that bit, like, you must not add or take away from the book. Because then, there's enough that's been taken away. And apparently, the book of Enoch, so what it says Enoch includes, just load, is...
It all means the same thing. Yeah, it all means the same thing, but it can...
even
can change
the translations, sometimes, argument that's heavily... Not argument, a discussion that's had heavily today is... Was it an apple? Things as small as that.
Yeah.
Because they're just the book just says fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But then also it's like Adam's apple. It's like that's a thing, and to some people that might be that's the literal thing that's stuck in Adam's throat, caught by God. However you want to,
and we just see it as a thing, and
But it says, the book of Enoch contains, again, this is what I'm just seeing online. I haven't read the book of Enoch, but I would actually like to. If anyone's read it or knows more than me, do call in. The origins of demons and Nephilim. The book explains the origins of these beings and the identity of the sons of God in Genesis 6, 2 and 4.
Was it Nephilim that were apparently the giants or something like that?
I think, is Nephilim the giants? I think so. I think so. Is it Nephilim? I think so. You could, the fall of angels. The book explains why some angels fell from heaven.
Yeah, they were giants.
Yeah, the Genesis flood. The book explains why the flood was morally necessary. The 1,000-year reign of the Messiah. The book contains a prophetic exposition of this event. Enoch's experience, the fate of the human soul after death, the end of the world and final judgment, the tree of life, Jerusalem, and the universe. Astronomy, the stars and the moon, Enoch's mission. And then there's also stuff on the stars and the moon in the Bible that says, don't look to the stars and don't worship it. I know I said I look for UFOs. That's not me looking for...
Worshipping things,
But hello, caller.
Hello. How are you guys?
All good. Shout out France. France is really calling today.
Yeah, hello. I hope that you guys are good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I decided to call because I wanted to add my knowledge about the book of Enoch.
Okay.
I know that this is not the first time that Fred has said that he wanted to read this book, and I thought that because I learned something about it recently, I wanted to share it with you guys, if you may let me. So what I know of this book is that Enoch is basically Noah's grandfather.
Okay.
So he is a man that lived from the times of, basically, if you take the book of Genesis, between Adam and Eve, and then he's like Adam and Eve's great-grandson, and the grandfather of Noah, which makes him that he lived like for almost 300 years, which is a lot of years. And one of the main reasons why God decided to take him away is because he lived a way too long life and knew too much about what happened before the flood. So keeping him alive would have been like, so the book of Enoch is a book that holds a lot of secrets about the pre-Adamic civilization and stuff like this. So one of the many reasons that it was taken away from the Bible is that if you read this book, like you said, it teaches about the story about demons and how they came about and everything. So, for example, if you read this book and you pronounce the name of some of these demons, you will see a shift in the atmosphere. Whenever you are praying or something like this, you can tell that those names carry the power that could really put you in danger. So, for example, for my part, I learned about this book when I was very young, so I was like 13 or 14. And I came from a Jehovah's Witness family, so my mom came from a Jehovah's Witness family. And I grew up wanting to learn a lot about the Bible. But because of this, I ended up doing my own research. And what happened is that the first time that I stumbled upon the book, I was spiritually attacked heavily. And recently, we were told about the spiritual world in church, and I had the opportunity to ask my pastor about this book. And what he told us that he had read the book, and from what he saw is that this book is a book that you can tell carries like a spiritual power, and that it is actually not a book that will be bad for Christians, but it's a book that will teach Christians a lot and could lead them astray, make them prideful, and also engage in like occultism and those kind of things.
Right.
So reading this book for yourself wouldn't be bad in terms of like if you have been taught well and you have spiritual coverage, you can read this book. But if you don't have anybody to pray for you or anybody that has an authority that will come against everything possible that you will get from reading this book, then I would advise you not to do so.
Wow.
But if you read this book, you'll be able to see that there's a lot of names and stories that you can see in the Bible. For example, the story of the Nephilim. If you look in the Bible, when we mention names of king like a king that was named, in fact, it's Og. I don't know what his name is in English, but this king was a Nephilim. He was a giant. And if you look up the story of Goliath, you will see that they are basically from the same descent. Right. So they are both Nephilims. And even when we are told the story about Nephilims and the name of those demons that bring them onto earth, those names are also in the Bible. There's a demon called Azazel that is mentioned in principle, that is mentioned in the book of Exodus, I think. Yeah. And this demon specifically is also mentioned in the book of Enoch. And the story basically correlates. So everything that you will learn in the book of Enoch is not something that will add up into your faith or into your spiritual maturity, but it will just like open your eyes on about the spiritual realms, demons, and also how things came to be, why the flood happened, and everything that is related to it.
Wow.
Because I think when I was looking at like Nephilim, was it to do with like angels that
got with
humans, and that's how the Nephilim came about? I feel like that's what I was reading. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes, basically. So when Lucifer decided to become Satan, or when he decided to rebel against God, he then took a third of the angels and came down on earth with them. And in the Bible, it says that some of these angels came with Lucifer on earth and decided to collaborate with humans. But the collaborate isn't just like collaborate about teaching them things, because they did taught them things like war and weapons, but they also decided to create a new breed. And this is why the flood happened. So the flood happened because there was a category of human beings that God did not create. It didn't intend for them to exist. So basically, the number of demons, the number of fallen angels that came down with Lucifer are the principalities. And those principalities, the number hasn't changed. They are like in the hierarchy of demons. They are on the highest level. And those demons that decided, those principalities, those fallen angels that decided to have sex with human beings, created demons. So those women that they had children with, those children had like an eternal spirit, but with a flesh that was bound to die. So angels are beings that were supposed to be eternal, but human spirits weren't. So those spirits stayed, and those spirits are what we call now in nowadays demons. So the reason why people can be possessed and stuff like this is because the demon cannot operate if they don't have something to be in. If you think about it in Africa, if you think about it in Africa, in order for a juju man or a beer man to be able to do his tricks, he has to have an object that carries a spirit.
Yeah.
And those objects are basically the things that those spirits are living in. So, for example, the story of the pigs and that the spirit that Jesus sent into the pigs, the reason why they wanted to be inside the pig is because they needed a vessel to be able to still operate on the earth. Otherwise, they will be in the spiritual realm, so they wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
So demons and spirits don't actually have powers, such as principalities. They can only influence people when they possess them. So this is the story about the Nephilim. The Nephilim were basically giants that had like an angel spirit or a spirit that was not supposed to be inside a human body, but were there because the fallen angel decided to have kids with women to create a new race, basically.
Wow.
Wow.
Woo. Damn. Well,
Yeah, it's heavy.
well, now we know. The
Well done,
book of
sweet.
Enoch is not just something you go to
Yeah.
lightly.
Yeah.
Go with the right
yeah,
spiritual
yeah,
guidance.
yeah.
It's something that I'm glad that my pastor taught me, and then I didn't have to go and seek for myself, because I knew that those are the kind of things that if you go through those things on your own, you can get lost and also end up in big problems. You can be attacked, spiritually attacked.
Yeah.
You can lose your faith. You can start questioning everything, start questioning God and his sovereignty. So I would say for Fred that if you have somebody that can pray for you and somebody that is actually knowledgeable when it comes to spiritual warfare and deliverance, then you can go through it, but speak about it to that person so they know what you are indulging into. But if you don't, then try and seek somebody that can do that for you before you go and read the book yourself.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You're welcome.
About to jump on Google tonight. So book of Enoch. Let's go.
No, thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your night.
Happy
Bye.
New Year, man.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Do
Bye.
you know what her accent reminded me of? Friday, the intro, when the mum was like, "Shall I pray for you?"
Friday,
the singer.
Oh,
Remember the song?
that's sorry. I was talking about
yeah.
the film. Yeah.
About the film first.
She had a good prayer there.
She had a good prayer
Serious prayer there.
We'll take one more
Big
call
tune.
as long as the call is done by 11:10. So one more call. You got onto 11:10. The last thing I want to end air with is Proverbs. Okay. Proverbs 31:10. He who finds a wife of noble character, she is far more precious than jewels. 2025, be finding your wives. Paula.
Hey, man. Hello.
Yo,
What's
can you
happening?
hear me?
Yeah. Hey, you tried a few times, man. Well done.
Bruv, I was trying to get through because big up the last caller.
Yeah.
She broke down literally everything about
Yeah.
the book of Enoch.
Yeah.
But I was just going to elaborate a bit more on what she was talking about. So,
You want to turn it up?
firstly, let me big up all my Woolly niggas, big up my Kenneton niggas, big up my Tabard niggas. Yeah. All of that.
Said Tabard.
All of that.
That's a Willie Kenner and Tamar. Let's go.
Right. So, like, I'm what you call a jail scholar. So
Okay.
I went to the Bing and
What's
read.
that, sorry?
Jail scholar.
I'm a jail
Okay,
scholar.
yeah.
So I've been in the Bing and I've studied a lot. So what you have to understand, one of the oldest Bibles is the Ethiopian Bible. Yeah, the Ethiopian Bible has 81 books. Yeah, the King James has 66. Right.
I didn't.
Now,
I saw the list of alleged. Because I'm gonna say remove books. The list is long.
Wow. Yeah.
This is long. You've got the Book of Enoch. You've got the childhood years of Jesus. The Book of Mary.
Who's it? Judith.
The Book of Judith.
Also.
There's a book called The Spells of Solomon, which is a very powerful book. But because of what it contains, that's why it was taken out of the Bible. You understand me? Because it contains spells, which, if you know the story of Solomon, King Solomon, God gave him wisdom, gave him everything, but he turned his face away from God because of women. Like, the brother had so many wives and concubines that he started doing rituals with these wives, yeah? And he recited certain spells. And these spells were to summon demons and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that was one of the reasons that was taken out of the Bible. But there was something called the Meeting of Mysia, where all the head people of all the churches, all worldwide, came together and decided we're going to take certain books out. Now, going back to what that woman was talking about, the Book of Enoch, yeah? What she said was very true. Enoch was the grandfather of Noah, yeah? Now, the aspect of the Book of Enoch, one of the reasons the Book of Enoch was taken out of the Bible is, one, they don't know the credibility of that book. Firstly, who wrote it? It wasn't Enoch. Do you understand me? And it was written many years after Enoch.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons it was taken out of the Bible. Secondly, in the Book of Enoch, it talks about the fallen angels. Yeah? Now, the story of the fallen angels is this. Basically, Satan / Lucifer, God went to him and said, look at my creation. Adam and Eve, look, man, I've created man. You have to bow down to these people. Yeah? Now, if you know the story of Satan, he was the chief leader of praise out of all the angels. So he's the one who would praise God the most. Yeah? He said to God, why am I bowing down to these when I'm greater than these people that you created? So God said, look, it's either you bow down to them or I'm casting you out of heaven. Yeah? He's like, sweet. He cast him out of heaven and he took a third of the angels with him. Right? Them angels became demons. Yeah? So in other books, in other cultures, they're called the Watchers, the fallen angels. Yeah? Now, what has happened, like she said, these people came to earth in a physical form. Yeah? And in the Bible, it says they saw women and made wives of them. So they had sex with them, basically. Yeah? As them having sex, this is what caused the Nephilim. Yeah? The Nephilim were people who were giants, like Goliath. I think King Nimrod was a Nephilim as well. Yeah? But if you want to know the true story why they had sex with these people, was they knew, yeah, Jesus was coming in it. So they tried to spoil the bloodline of human beings. So this is why God sent the flood, to wipe out all the Nephilims and have the bloodline clean again.
Right, okay.
If you understand me, so if you contaminate the blood, the one of the chosen one, who Jesus, could not be given birth if the bloodline's clean. It's contaminated. Do you understand me? So this is why God sent that. But the problem with the book of Enoch, yeah, it says Enoch lived for 300 years. And because his life was so righteous, he knew so much, God took him to heaven without him dying. Yeah? On chariots of fire. That's what it says in the book of Enoch. On chariots of fire. Now, if you look to people who believe in, I don't know if you heard about these people called the Anunnaki.
No.
Okay, see, this is another story. So a lot of people use the book of Enoch to prove their theories about the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki are a group of people who came to Earth, yeah, and basically taught us certain things. So they believe the Anunnaki are the ones who built the pyramids.
Okay.
They're the ones who gave us electricity. So like even like it says, the fallen one angels came down and taught us about weaponry, swords, alcohol, science, and what's the other one? And magic. Do you understand me?
Wow.
Now, with the story of the Anunnaki, they use that as that they're the fallen angels. Like the Anunnaki are not fallen angels, they're aliens what came to this planet, gave us information, bred with us, called Nephilims, yeah? Then the theory they say as well is Enoch never went to heaven, yeah? He went to go and meet one of the aliens on a plane, on a spaceship. And in that, it sounds mad, trust me, I'm not buzzing, I'm not lean, I'm not
We're with you.
But even it says in the book of Enoch, he went to heaven on chariots of fire. Now, if a man's saying you're seeing a man going through the sky on chariots of fire, but that's a rocket. He's gone to heaven. If you read the book of Enoch, he said he saw 10 levels of heaven.
10 levels of heaven?
Yeah, 10 levels of
so
heaven.
what are they saying? That's like the atmosphere, then space, then...
Thank you. And he said
if you look at the pyramid as well, there are some. We know the whitewashing that's happened to the pyramids. For example, on the noses, they've knocked off the noses so they're not as wide, etc. But if even some of the artwork in or on pyramids have been washed white or painted white, but also you'll see things that you would think, right, hold on, a plane wasn't invented. I'm not going to get the correct date, but let's say a plane wasn't invented until 1961.
Yeah, we'll say the
But-
20th century.
Yeah, 20th century.
Yeah.
But in the pyramids, you might see something that resembles an aircraft, and you'll be thinking, wait, they had knowledge
Yeah.
of aircrafts, or aircrafts were built, or they
Thank
had
you.
the mathematics to like type ish, you know? But yeah, go on.
Well, there's images, not just in the pyramids in Egypt, because there's pyramids all over the world, in Peru,
Yeah.
all over the world, yeah, and they have the same images of these people with watches on their wrist, something in their hand, and a bag they're carrying, and this is all after the Great Flood. Do you understand me? This is all after the Great Flood. So one of the theories is with the Anunnaki theory is that after the Great Flood happened, yeah, the reason the Great Flood happened is the Anunnaki just wanted to, basically, I heard they had a great war, and the flood was one of the causes of the war. Yeah, but again, there were certain aspects, there were certain people of the Anunnaki who liked the human beings and said, you know what, I'm going to tell them about this flood was coming. And basically, they say an angel came to Noah to tell him about the flood. But in the aspects of the Anunnaki, basically, it was one of them who came to him and said, look, there's a flood, go and build a boat. Here's the instructions how to build it. Yeah. And this is what you do to survive. Understand? Now, there's another thing called the Emerald Tablets. I would say go and look that up.
I've heard of that.
And the Epic of Gilgamesh. Yeah. If you read those two and see the similarities of that, yeah, and the flood that came up involving Noah, you can see why the Book of Enoch was taken out of the Bible, because it does contradict certain aspects of the Bible as well. And again, another aspect to it as well is if you want to control a group of people, yeah, you need to have the right rhetoric to put out there.
Yeah.
Certain books in the Bible conflicted the rhetoric, which I would say the Roman Empire, who was the biggest, who converted to the Catholic Church and ruled majority of the world, it was not in their agenda to have certain things in there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So this is why certain books were taken out. But yeah, the Book of Enoch is a powerful book, brother. I would say recommend to go and read it. It's a good book to read.
So you've read it?
I've read it. Yeah.
Okay, and do you have access to an Ethiopian Bible?
Not in front of me right now.
Oh, no, that's cool. But you've seen and opened it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So there's, like I said, there's many books in the Bible. You get me? So in the Ethiopian Bible, like I said, 81 different books. Understand me? But again, like someone will say, is it relevant to know about the childhood of Jesus? So from the age of 16 to like 30 something, there's no accounts of this guy's life. Do you understand me? They've really just got stuck to the bits. Do you understand me? Then again, you got the New Testament, what was written by the apostles, yeah, who were saying they were eyewitnesses of the time of Jesus. Do you understand me? But I've got my own personal issues about some of the apostles. Do you understand me? Like, let's say Paul, yeah, the apostle Paul. He wrote that after Jesus died. His name was Saul first, and he was one of the biggest persecutors of Christians.
Yeah.
Right.
So, again, if you go back to the story of Constantine, who was a Roman emperor, yeah?
Yeah.
I think so, he was Roman emperor. What he did, so this is the story I heard about Constantine, yeah? I'm going to wrap it up here anyway, but basically, he's going to town or land to land to, conquer, yeah? So he's in his tent at night, and one of the slaves run in there. He said, I've had a dream. You need to put the sign of the Christians, the flag, yeah, on your like the sign on your flag as you go into battle. If you don't do it, you're gonna lose. This guy's like, Constantine's like, bro, you're not serious anyway. But Constantine thought in it and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So he's walked into battle with that, and he's won the battle. So he had that flag up and kept on doing it as he walked into the battle. But what he realized as well is when he's taken over their land, the Christians are more receptive to him because they believe he's a believer as well. Now, if they're seeing that and they're saying, you know what, we're not going to rebel, we're not going to resist, just take over our land. Cool. Now, if you're seeing how that's working, you're going to try implicate that with the atheist Roman beliefs as well, and try and mix the two together. And what that produced was the Roman Catholic Church.
Okay, I hear you.
Do you understand?
So he didn't necessarily believe it, but because it was working for him, and because people were like, "Oh, you kind of," so they kind of, okay, I see it.
Yeah, a lot of stories they say about like people taking over, like they came with Bibles.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they came,
all of that. So literally, they infused the two. Then at the meeting of Nicaea, you have to understand the biggest congregation of people there are the Roman Catholic Church. So they're going to take out certain books to make their agenda more work for them. So that's another aspect of why the books were taken out of the Bible as well. Wow. Understand? So yeah, that's basically it, bro.
Crazy. Thank you for that, bro. That is knowledge we did not have before, bro.
Yeah, honestly, bro. You called a few times to get this through, so I know you wanted to get that.
You know what
it
it is? Because when she started talking about the Book of Enoch, and imagine like about a week ago, me and my brethren were just rapping about it. You get me? You know what I mean? So, like the Book of Enoch. All right, I'll tell you something you should not need to watch. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, there's a guy called Wes Huff, H-U-F. He has a conversation with this guy called Billy Carson.
Oh, yeah. I know Billy Carson.
All right, this guy Wes Huff annihilates Billy Carson, and he is a historian, but he's a Bible scholar as well.
Okay.
Right.
And he breaks down everything.
Wes
Huff,
yeah.
Wes Huff. So W-E-S Wes and Huff H-U-F. Just check him out on YouTube.
This dropped 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeesh.
Watch that and watch how this brother annihilates this black guy, Billy Carson. Because Billy Carson, what he did, he went on YouTube, was like, listen, I believe in the Anunnaki, I believe in the Sumerian tablets, I believe in all of this. Any Christian wants to battle me, come on here. This brother took him up on his thing, went on, they had a debate, and the brother annihilated it.
There's even a video now saying Billy Carson is suing me.
Yeah,
from West Huff.
Well, he got so pissed off of how he looked in the debate that he went to the brother's house the same night and gave him tried to give him some paperwork to say, look, brother, take the thing down while I'm suing.
Oh wow!
Trust me, it's worth a watch. It's worth it.
I'm gonna check that one out.
I'm gonna start it tonight, maybe on the way home. But yeah, because everyone's even saying in the comment like spelling things for each other, like they're saying the live chat sometimes it's not up in the first 24 hours. It just, I don't know, YouTube has to scan it or something, and then they allow it to be there. So the live chat will be there if you want any spellings, but also it's on playback. So if you miss something and you want to hear it back, you know where to come at what point in the live to find what you want to find and research. But yeah, that was a nice call to get, insightful and stuff to follow up on and then get our own opinions on it. And again, whatever you hear here doesn't mean it's word. Yeah, it's people's opinions, research other people have done. You guys at home can, continue your research, figure out what you want to figure out. Connect with it how you want to connect with it. But yeah, Defo, thanks for the call, man. When we do this again, any new information you get, feed it through.
No, definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I love what you man are doing.
Actually, someone's got a question for you. They said, can you ask the caller, does he still follow the books of Paul? Someone also said Paul is one of the most important figures in Christianity. So
because of that?
Yeah, because of this, is it the switch from Saul to Paul? But also, do you follow the books of that Paul wrote, or?
I follow the books what Paul wrote, yes. But what I would say to that is this: the Bible, I believe, this is my personal belief. So don't take my thing as gospel, please. This is personal to me. Like the last caller said, and the caller before that, your relationship with God is personal to you. Yeah, but the Bible is there as the basic instructions of what you're supposed to do in your relationship with God. Yeah, there's an acronym, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Bible. So it's how you want to interpret it as well. Do you understand me? There's some people who take the Bible literally, word for word. Yeah, and this is one of the main discussion points I used to have with a lot of people who follow Islam, because they will say their book's not being touched. has not been altered, nothing's happened to it. So they can follow it word for word. But that's another discussion, because there's certain aspects of the Quran which I believe have been altered. But again, it's what your belief is and what you want to follow is down to you. Yeah, but I do believe the Bible is the basic instructions of how you should have your relationship with God. That's just me personal to me. That's how I see it.
That's a good way to end it.
Do you understand me? It's just like,
I like that.
It's like, brother, if I'm gonna go in my house now, I'm gonna make F4. Like, I'm gonna have the basic ingredients to make it. Or the way I might make it might be different to the way you make it or a next time. But it's still F4. Still what it is.
Nice.
Right, so that's the way I see it. You get me, man?
Appreciate it, bro, man. Thank you, man.
No problem, man.
Thank you, bro.
Listen, next time you lot are having a conversation like this, I'm there. I'm definitely gonna.
You're not, because you got your bell notifications on, bro. You're not in the prison anymore.
Say less. Say no more. I definitely got that one. Don't worry about it.
This is monthly. Don't worry. This is monthly.
All right, bro.
Say no more.
Right.
In a bit.
You, man.
Cool,
Big yourselves up.
Love, man.
Cool.
If you put airplane mode on and just give Leo a call, please.
Yeah, I'm calling them now.
Cool.
That's good.
Leo's the last call, and then we're gonna do 5. I'll tell you what we'll do after. Leo picks up. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yo.
Happy New Year.
Yo, you man, what you saying?
What's
Happy
happening,
New Year
Uncle,
to you
sir?
guys too.
Happy New Year, boss. What's happening? What did you want to get off your chest? What do you want to tell us?
Nothing really. I just wanted to
first
say
of all,
that this was
actually,
amazing.
You are the
Oh,
man
God.
that runs Bible study in our Discord.
Cool. Yes, but no at the same time.
Okay,
They
tell us.
pressure me to
Go
do
on.
it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like, there's a lot of people in Discord that need their shouting outs as well. Like Magda,
Yeah.
Magda's amazing. She has a little book that she drops her daily devotionals in.
Yeah, I've seen.
Ebony's there. She drops her 2 pence as well.
Mm-hmm.
Corriday, Iman, Tef, Yanis, they're there scrunching my shirt to do Bible studies. Yanis is even the one doing it this Sunday. Then Iman should do it next week Sunday.
What time on
So
Sunday?
like, it's not just
What time?
me.
Yeah, what time?
You've got
What
a whole Christian community. 9 o'clock Sunday.
PM.
Discord. Yeah, PM.
I'll join in.
Yeah, like you guys have got a whole Christian community in your.
And
in your
there's
Discord.
Muslims in Discord as well.
Yeah.
There's Muslims in Discord as well. It's
It's nice when
a
you get
communal
the
place.
aspects from the other side. I know when Randa was there as well, sometimes
she'll
give
chime
the-
in and
yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah. So long as everyone's having an open conversation,
Yeah.
everyone can talk, everyone can say what they believe. Why not? You know. That's amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
So
Like,
happy that you're
it's
doing
an
that.
open space.
So what was the last
It's-
Bible
it's-
study about though? What did you
The
guys
last
get into?
Bible studies, I did that, and that was on God's purpose in the way He created us and the earth. So reading some chapters and going through how God created the world and how He was purposeful in His creation. So the way He created us, the way He created the earth. So cool. So going from Monday through till Saturday, the steps that He did in creating things, and then on Sunday He rested, and then going through to how He created Adam and Eve. He created Adam first, realized he needs a helper, so He took his rib and then created his helper, and then gave Adam governing over all the animals, and just going through all of that.
Okay, and then what's happening on Sundays?
Sunday,
The
that's
topic,
on
or?
the fall of man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on the fall of man. The key verse for that should be Romans 3:23.
Okay, cool.
Wow,
Okay.
man.
That's sick, bro.
Oh, honestly,
this year.
you guys amaze me every single time,
single
man.
time.
Like the fact that some things can be happening and I'm not even aware of it, or I didn't even know, oh, that's still happening. And to anyone that's just shout out to Chijoke that gifted, shout out to Stephanie that gifted,
Yes,
shout out to Andrew that gifted.
I think Tabula gifted as well.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Whoever's gifted anyway, thank you. Everyone that's become a member, of course,
Noel,
you'll get
welcome.
you'll get the Noel, I think Noel was the one that even called as well. Yeah, Stephanie gifted. Chijoke and Andrew, I'm sure, are gifted. Tabula, if you did, thank you. If you didn't, you're always there giving
Thank you
anyway.
anyway.
Well, thank you in advance. But if you do become a member, whether it be today or you was gifted, you have access to Discord. Discord is where you can ask a 90s baby, which is actually something that contributes to our episodes. But also you can see that some people are afraid of general and there's a lot going on in general. That might be a bit too busy for you, but there's actually so many different places where you can just contribute to, whether it be, okay, I like this kind of Bible studies, or whether it be I'm into F1, whether it be I'm into games, middle class, whatever. There's so many different things that you can actually just be involved in without getting into the thick of general, which is where everybody's just talking. And you might feel like older members have their own sort of clique or whatever. No, you can actually get involved in smaller things if that's too big for you. So please join Discord and get involved, because you can contribute to the podcast, pod discussions, suggest content, all that kind of stuff. But look at something beautiful like this. On a Sunday, people are actually not only doing church, but they're doing Bible studies, or if there's something for Muslims. And if there's something that if you're a member and there's something that isn't there, suggest it.
Passionate about. There's probably
Suggest
other
it.
people
You can
in there
start
that
it.
are just as
Yeah,
passionate
you can
as
start.
you.
You can
So-
start.
Yeah,
Some
there's
people
so-
play
there's
Monopoly.
so much.
Yeah,
so
you can just
much.
have fun. You can chill. You can just be there. But don't be threatened by general, because sometimes you just see a lot going on and you're like, how do I get involved? There's other channels there. So that's just my advice. But I really do appreciate all of you members. But Leo, because you're speaking, thank you, bro.
Man,
Honestly,
Appreciate it, man.
that's amazing.
Leo, is there anything else you want to add biblically before you go?
Biblically, oh no, not really. But advice. Probably, this word of advice, I think has been spoken about so much in the Discord from so many different people, like the past 3-4 weeks. But surround yourself in God's presence in any way possible. Like it can be prayer, it can be reading the Bible, it can be literally just this conversation. Like, I guarantee you God's looking down and he's smiling because we're just talking about him and we're like lifting him up in some way.
Yeah.
Surrounding yourself with the right company as well. So your friends, and the friends that you surround yourself with, like podcasts that you listen to, music that you listen to. It doesn't have to be you directly singing praise and worship whilst you're at your work desk, but it could just be whilst you're working, reading your Bible in the morning, that sort of thing. Like, just surround yourself in God's presence, and you'll see your life turn around for the better.
Amen, man.
And I saw, did you launch a new brand? What was it H to
Oh,
H?
that's not me. That's H to H. That's Ola. That's one of the people in Discord. Shout out Ola.
What's that
He's
clothing
launched
brand?
a new brand. Yeah, he launched a clothing brand, H to H.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll send the link to Fally now.
Cool.
Or is it on Instagram?
Yes, on Instagram.
What's the Instagram?
Yeah, what's the
Damn,
what's
I'm
the
looking at
Instagram?
my phone's in my hand.
Crazy.
I've had that. H number two. Yeah.
Hazardous to health.
Hazardous to health.
Yeah, that joint.
Oh, I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
Click follow, please.
Yeah. I
Come
like that
on,
hoodie a
go
lot.
follow him up.
He launched it on the 31st, so 3 days ago.
Nice.
3 days ago now.
That's a
Clean.
good trackie still.
Yeah, very clean.
I saw it, and I saw you was modeling.
Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, that's where I saw it. I saw you.
And the woman that holds you up as well.
Yeah. It was actually so much fun. Like, it was so fun. Like, he messaged us and was like, "Oh, do you guys want to model?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." And we did it, and it was all of his friends, so it was just good to do it, innit?
That's sick.
nice.
Yeah.
Community in.
That is so sick, man. Shout you guys out. Shout out Ola, shout out H2H. Go follow that up. Go buy a hoodie or whatever he's selling. That's a good brother right there.
Yeah,
Word.
Fantastic.
it's a hoodie.
All right, thanks for the call, Leo. We'll see you soon.
Appreciate you, bro.
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Stay blessed.
You too.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna do 5 of ours. What's the time? All right, 3 of ours. A few of theirs. I'm gonna say a few of theirs. Do you guys have any videos? Did you put anything in the sheet?
I did,
I
yeah.
put something
Oh,
in the
you all
sheet.
put.
Did you put in the sheet?
Nah, I'm all right to play the game, bruv.
No, I mean just one. Listen, we're not playing the game. Why are you scared?
I'm just over the game, bro.
They're not laughing.
I didn't say we're playing the game.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to have fun, guys.
All right, yeah.
I just want to have
You know
fun.
what's so mad? You know what's so mad?
That's why I didn't.
I've been putting links in for at least a year straight. Had to have all the pressure on me. Niggas putting links for like 2 weeks, and niggas, I don't like this game.
Nah, it's
Crazy.
fine. No, because it's different when it's just in there.
No, it's not.
very
I wasn't
different.
gamifying it this time. I was just saying, y'all got anything? So you can send your videos to us on TikTok. The TikTok
You're
is
being
loaded.
dishonest, bro.
Who?
You.
Why?
No.
It's different when the link is just there.
Wait,
we're like, let's just watch
let me
it.
say this
than
now.
when it's in the game.
Bible study is over as well, so the
Yes,
helmet can move again, innit?
Yeah,
But
thank God.
You think he's being dishonest? Why?
Because he said it's not different.
Nah.
It's different. When it's
not
in the
different.
game, we're harsher critics.
Because do you know what I realized as well? Anything can be funny, but you have to be in the mindset of let me make this funny.
No, 100%.
If not in the mindset of let me make this, like let this make me laugh. It's completely different.
You should have seen him the other day. He was on chat, and he's coming to explain the Blade Brown video, and I was like,
that shit was fucking hilarious, though. I know, because that shit was hilarious, and he even admitted it was funny.
No, I didn't.
What did you say about Dennis? Oh, Dennis tried to do you and not laugh at your thing. Look,
I didn't try to do you.
He said,
that's what I'm
we're
saying. I need
putting-
to make it funny. Like in my head, I need to make it funny. Because all the clips that I'm putting in, I'm realizing that's not as funny when I take my thought process out of it.
Yeah, because you're
Just
like,
watching
make
it,
me
there's that.
laugh.
if you take your thought process of why it's funny to you, adding your own contextual story around it,
because
etc.
was it you that did the drinking water and the ring thing?
What's it called? Dylan
But
White.
that's funny on its own.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
it.
when I was
his
expecting
personality.
something, I don't know who he is really. Like I know who he is, but I don't know his personality. Innit? Yeah. So when I'm watching it, I thought something was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for something to happen.
Even without his personality, for a man to be
feeding you water and then you to go like that.
And
that's funny now.
Yeah,
Do you know what
but
I
this is
mean?
what I said. That's what I explained to Sean. I said, a man met Blade Brown for the first time and said, is there Cali about,
Yeah,
bro?
that's funny now. But when you're waiting for the
Yeah, I get you, yeah. When
quick's
you're
funny,
told
bro.
you're gonna laugh, you're like, make me laugh.
cool. So what have you got, Tim?
I've got, let's do, so what are we doing? Are we doing this?
let's just
we should just let it fly now, yeah?
Just put your shit out there.
Niggas tapped out, okay.
I'm in there.
I'm just saying niggas have tapped out of, let's make it funny.
Nah.
All right, cool. Let me get the first train. Kilburn, please. Yeah, we can go. We can let it fly then.
Man kicked him.
Bro, that's the most African shit I've seen. The way he's taking the picture,
Look at that.
he's like, I've got you. Yeah, they'll fucking take that shit as well, bro.
That's
I
ridiculous,
can't
bro.
believe the fact that he had the guts to do that, is mad.
Bro, that's crazy.
Man kicked him.
Dennis, what you got?
Go to the link. I don't even know which one's which, but yeah, just click any of those. Oh yeah, this was this was funny. Again, I watched it in mute, but it's very funny. Watch.
I just realized
You didn't realise what she did, bro.
That's crazy.
If I landed on that, man, I'd be pissed. But yeah, go on.
Oh man, I said I watched it in mute.
Now I watch everything in mute, so I don't actually know. I have to say that because I don't actually know what it sounds like.
Right, got you. Fred, have you got links?
I'm putting it in. So
you're putting it in. Okay,
I'll put one in now. Hold on, it's almost
that's crazy.
there. Yeah,
Putting it in.
sorry, man.
That's
Yes,
that
was crazy.
Sorry,
Still.
man.
Wow.
Sorry, man.
Hey there, brother. Do you have time to talk about Jesus Christ today?
I see this
Oh,
one
you're
still.
deaf? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
I see that one still.
Okay, you
You too, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Go to cooking, yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Is
Is this a skit, bruv?
No, I think that is I think they were actually part of something that they filmed.
Because this is crazy,
bro.
Rebecca, would you please bring your dish forwards?
Here you go.
Now look at that.
I've got rice and peas there with a lime on top, and then I've got plantain with chicken and onions in a jerk sauce.
Incredible.
Oh.
Nasty's laugh is so funny,
You've got the right idea with the sauce. It's just so strong.
Yeah.
It's really hot. Are you all right?
You know, one thing I must give you, the fact that you've changed from saying plantation to plantain.
Thank you.
That
One
is
thing I've learned today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, now she's saying the plantation.
That's crazy.
Would you please, Rebecca?
That's
But
crazy.
because he said what, like it makes
Yeah.
me think, oh shit, was she actually saying that, bro?
She can't have been.
Bro.
How can you learn that today?
So
what did she think the plantation was, bro?
Nasty's laugh is too funny.
Too funny. Too
Man,
funny.
Wales. Oh, shit.
I may have just cut this guy off in traffic.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon! Why'd I get picked up? I may have just cut this guy off in traffic.
Yo, Moses, you pig! You fat piece of bacon!
Why is he attacking the backseat guy?
He even said he even said I wasn't even driving.
I wasn't even driving, bro.
He found the
Fucking piece
nearest
of bacon.
victim.
That's crazy,
He found
bro.
the nearest person he could cuss.
Nah,
And he
that's
said,
funny,
I'm
bro.
targeting you.
Is this my second?
You don't have future here. You don't have future. You can never make. You can never make.
You can never make it.
You're supposed to be a dinner man, serving dinner to the students in secondary school. Because you cannot do basic 1+1.
That's calling you from ENOCH, Rev.
This
man almost dropped the pot.
Like you've alerted mum. You've alerted mum.
You can never make it.
This is an operation, bro.
Hello? It's Kasha. Hello?
Yo.
Hi, you alright?
Why is everyone calling me? What's going on?
Oh. Hi, you alright?
I'm good.
Can you pass the phone to Samzo, please? He told me he's with you.
He's on the phone right now. What, did he do something?
No. Can you pass him the phone really quick because it's important? He said he's with you.
Okay,
Hello?
let me be honest. Let me be honest. He's outside.
He's outside with who?
He's not outside with Andy. He's outside with Amanda. He's just chilling. I'm in the car.
He didn't tell me he was with the man. He just said it's me, you and him. So what?
No. We just parked up and saw some of my guys, isn't it?
Oh, so can you go to him and pass the phone then?
Why?
What?
What happened? Sorry, hello?
I need to speak to him. Can you pass the phone, please?
I can't lie, I'm a B-bro. Shut up! Fuck! Sorry, I have to know why.
because he's my man, and I need to speak to him about something important. It's just 1 minute. It's just 1 minute. I just need to speak to him really quick. Just 1 minute, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me message him.
Let me message him to come inside. It's not the ring.
Should we kind of... Okay, T-Boy, so why are you lying to me?
Hey, my nigga. Hey, no. Hey, T-Boy, on my mother's life, you're my dog. On my life.
That FaceTime.
He is ruining everything. He's making his friends look mad. Like, I don't even know why he would even get involved in such a thing like that.
It's a risky game.
That's risky.
And then you're even saying, that's my nigga, bro.
That's crazy.
You're ruining it for everybody, bro.
For me.
He would lie for me. Don't ever trust that man, bro.
The third one.
Oh, yeah, third one. Yeah.
I'm really interested to know how we met. So why don't you tell them how we met?
We met in a wine bar. Why do I look like that? In Weybridge.
What are you doing?
I don't know, my face looks a bit weird.
Well, get a bit
Can we
closer.
film it again?
No, it's fine. What do you mean your face looks weird? You are weird.
I don't know.
I don't know. Get a bit closer to the camera. That's better.
No, it's not.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't like trees.
What do
Can
you
we
mean?
refilm this? I don't like it.
No, it's fine. Carry on telling them where we
Maybe
met.
it's the lighting. We met in a wine bar in Weybridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be bold
Tell
already.
them how we met. What happened?
I saw Therese at the bar and I thought, you
Get a
know,
bit closer to the camera.
why?
Well, just have a look. There might be something wrong with you. What's the matter with you?
I don't look right, Therese.
Let's do it again. No, let's not do it again. Let's get a bit closer. What do you mean don't look right? What, your beard?
No, it's here. I don't know.
What, your lines?
Yeah, the lines are going to be there, but I mean, they look, I don't know, I can't explain it.
What?
It's not me, I feel like I've got a bruise. A massive bruise on my head. What have you done?
Darren, people are really interested to know.
Man grabbed his jumper like, what's
going on, man?
She put a different forehead on him.
I think it's the lighting, bro.
I got a bruise. Alright, let's go to their TikToks.
I had one more.
They got...
It's
you had
childish. Press play.
Darling, won't you
I got
take
good
me?
sound. You're waiting for me to flush. What was he even doing? Well, yeah, sorry, it's childish, bro.
If we was playing the game,
I know. That's so funny, man.
You need to start watching things on non-mute, bro.
Nah, bro, because it just caught me off guard. I was thinking, my shit. That's what I'm saying about shit being funny to me. Yeah, I start then picturing it, and that's hilarious, bro.
It's mad, bro.
I'm dumb. It's very dumb, bro. I like dumb shit.
Alright, let's see some of theirs. I've seen these been flooded in all week. Oh yeah, it's a little slower on what they're saying. VP's humour is cooked. Now VP, this is dumb.
It's dumb.
Y'all were on a good run until that one.
No, that one I threw in last minute, but it was funny.
I added all three of mine just now.
Yeah, no, I added that last one today.
I was gonna do the Lie Wasabi joint, but I was just like, nah, everyone's probably seen it. You seen his latest one? It's good still. It's good still. These ain't loading, bruv. What's this? This app.
You know, he's backing you in the comments.
Huh?
Listen.
Now you know where you're at.
You found it funny, bro. It's like the
garage door. The garage door.
I know, you're still
the
like
garage
that,
door
man.
playing garage is crazy. Damn.
Start from, is it the 28th? Frenchie. I think that's where we ended last week, yeah?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
where we
so
ended.
Julia. What did we do?
Oh, we did Julia.
Oh, yeah, they did Julia just last. So go on, get it, my nigga.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Ren, go on, get it, my nigga.
He asked me to be his girlfriend by tattooing my name.
This is stupid. Why would you do that to yourself?
What happened?
He tattooed the name.
That was all the TikTok was.
Yeah. To ask her to be his girlfriend. You can exit.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
think,
not funny, but it's stupid.
I don't know.
You lot don't be doing that, bro.
I don't know if is it in relation to like, maybe it might be in relation to like when we was talking about people like doing grand gestures to maybe that's only I'm trying to find something as to why that person said that.
Why Nigerians are not serious? Read this. What does it say? I read Taste of Jamaica. Okay. Me, I said, small party, rice and peas. Let's have a look. Ejo.
That's crazy.
Jamaica. Hey, God. They love rice and fried rice. No, the thing is, let me explain. Oh, yeah, explain. Do you want me to explain?
Do you want me to explain? I just said explain, man. She's trying to find
buying time.
Oh, that's funny still.
Do you want me to explain?
Do you want me to explain?
Oh, Chijoke.
Woo! Top gifter, I might laugh anyway. Shit.
It's the same. It's funny, but
You're supposed to be a dinner man, serving dinner.
this is the problem with TikTok. You're gonna get bare of the same shit.
Yeah, the boys. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Sorry. There's one above though. We'll give him a second chance.
Yeah. That's brilliant. That's my top gifter right there.
Run that back. What?
Hey, you see them things? That's so funny. I don't give a fuck if that's fake or not.
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious.
That's what I'm saying.
Get no time in your own dream.
Be that funny, bro.
Man was beefing and got knocked.
He didn't even throw a bang.
You know what's funny, yeah?
The
funniest thing is, he could have just skipped into another dream.
Yeah.
We don't know if
we
he
don't
got
know what happened. We don't know what happened. The fight could have ended.
It could have ended, yeah.
Yeah, anything.
The guy could have run off. I save that shit. I need to go back to that. I need to share that. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Well done, Chijoke, man.
That was funny.
Let's not aim for free. Because I feel like he might peak.
Yeah.
Because already it was going down. I know that one below wasn't as funny as the second one.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll leave you there, Chijoke. Well done, and thank you for all your contributions to this community, bro.
Pause moments.
It was a blessing, you know. I was taking it all in.
Secondary question.
No Diddy.
Wib, if you pull that out,
Will you be first on cross
I may have to show you the extended version. I've never shown anybody, but I'm gonna hand that gift to you because you can.
It means a lot, especially this kind of game brings the energy from the tip until the end. This is really what
Until the end.
But did you hear him whistle, boss?
You come.
I'm coming on that ass.
But what happened when I did?
No Diddy.
What did you do, bro?
I'm just playing with you. I had to throw it out there.
Bro,
You said I'm coming on that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I'm saying, what did you do?
Situation. Plus, they're like, he's showing me all the things they're about to do with me and the ways they're about to use me. So I'm like foaming at the mouth. So I'm like, shit, that's no question.
So we're gonna come the way they're gonna use you.
The way they're gonna use you, man.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
And that's the way they're gonna use you.
Shout out
Olamide.
499. Thank you guys for showcasing H2H. Shout out Leo.
Every single time, bro. Every single time.
Alright, we let that was all right.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
You just got curved.
In public, it's harsh, but
yeah,
it's not a good video to send, man.
No, yeah, No, not a good one. Not a good one.
I've come to humble us all. some Bible verses that have come to humble us all. Let's get started. So why do you keep calling me Lord? Lord? When you don't do what I say? No, because he ate. He really ate. There's a way of life that looks harmless enough. Look again. It leads straight to hell.
Wow.
No, take the easy route. Oh, you're done, bro. You're literally done, bro. Let your astrologers come forward. Those stargazers who make predictions month by month, let them save you from what is coming upon you.
Wow. I like that one.
So bring your astrologers.
Go on, then.
You so bad.
Go on, then. That is petty.
Give up trying so hard to get rich.
Wow.
You really said money ain't everything. You finna find out. You're gonna find out. This is a classic. If you think you are too important to help somebody, you are only fooling yourself. You are not that important.
Facts.
Galatians.
Facts.
You are not that important.
You're not. The way she's reading the Bible is different, bro.
I've never thought of that, you know. It's the humbling verses, bro. You're not that important.
It's not that important.
Better go and help some people, man. Gordon,
what is that?
I have no clue, Chef. It looked like a potato.
A potato?
And I didn't even use potatoes.
What the fuck? Blue team, we have a potato that has dropped in Kenna's dish. Who's got potato in their fucking dish?
No one.
None of us. Chef. Oh my God.
What?
Potato gate. You don't know how that got in there.
Chef, I didn't touch potatoes. Potatoes wasn't even a part of my dish.
Taste that. It's a block of Parmesan, you fucking donut. Did you put the Parmesan in there?
Yes, Chef, but I grated the Parmesan cheese.
Grated? It's a block of Parmesan in there.
You fucked up.
Jesus.
On camera.
Man, like, it's a piece of Parmesan, you know.
He's chewing the cheese.
Do you want to swallow that or do you want to spit it out?
Spit it out. Yo, I know the difference between a potato and Parmesan cheese, but it looked just like a potato.
It's a mess.
Nah, I want to watch the
A block of Parmesan is mad.
That's crazy still.
That shit has a lot of fucking cheese, like...
Bro.
That's a cheesy thing right there, bro.
First video.
Nah, I've seen these ones.
Yeah, we've
They're
seen
not that
these.
funny.
We've seen these. Who's that?
Patrick, you're close to
all ball, you know.
Stop being blocked, bro.
Isn't there some before?
Because he sent me one privately as well. I didn't even respond. I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to be mean, man. I just didn't want to respond. I didn't miss it. I'll let you know that for free. I didn't miss your message.
I heard it.
I heard it, bro. I heard it.
I've accepted a few more, but they don't look great.
See Santander.
See, I'll bear more of you are sending videos, but when I said call for God, man, I told you, bear of you start sending video now. Start sending video now.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Oh, baby.
Oh, my suit. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Spider-Man.
Pull it.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Oh, my God.
Hi.
Yeah, of course. Like, this is 3 minutes long,
Yeah,
though.
this is crazy. You
But
sent
yeah,
a
that's
3-minute video.
That is funny,
That's
though.
bad behaviour,
Because these
man.
kids, they don't know what they like, bro. They're scared of everything.
That nigga's on TV. What do you mean he's walking towards me?
Something
What
else
music?
playing in the background. I think in that second, yeah, X that maybe. Oh no, where's it coming from?
Is it the phone?
I don't even know.
It's just on repeat as well. Yeah, what's that? I don't know where that's playing from though.
It's got to load back again.
Yeah.
So I had to pop out. I would have called.
Refresh. It's not even loaded. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look how many DMs. When I remember when I said call for birds. Anyway, Sha.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, motherfucking team I got all nationalities.
What are these videos, bro? Because that's the second time we've seen that.
Someone, yeah, it must
What
be.
is this, a trend or some shit?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I think it was a one-time issue. I don't think we'll have any problems.
Lauren, can you just go to the store for me? We don't have any rice in this house. I want to cook rice.
Minute 30.
Sorry, excuse me. I didn't know you are working.
Nah,
It's too long.
It's not even that funny.
You know?
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. How do you do this in the house?
Il faut le réchauffer.
I don't want to see it.
Regarde, tu tapes juste un peu.
Wait, I want to see what happens.
I need to see it. I need to see it.
Au milieu.
Oh, come on, man.
No, man.
Move your hand.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to see no one lose their eye, bro.
Nah, they won't lose an eye. I knew it.
Shit video, man.
Yeah, it was.
Who did? Who said that?
Okay. I just needed to get to the end of that, but yeah,
Who said
I
that?
knew what was gonna happen. Those are one of those videos that you have to watch to the end, bro.
Oh, yeah. The watch time on that video is crazy.
Horrible video.
So far, feeling all right?
Right.
Yeah? All right, now look behind you. And then look the other way and keep going in between. Keep going in between.
That's dumb. That's dumb. That is dumb.
Fuck off.
You're definitely doing something. You are. I know you are.
What do you mean? Your touch is better every time we chill.
What?
Ooh, bro.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait.
I ain't doing this, bro.
Lock it. It's enough now.
Oh, I thought that was going to be so much more funny.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get bare people to just do it and then man be like, hey, what are you making me do? Like, oh,
It's just the
man.
best of them, whoever that couple is.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know who
football
they are.
stuff. This guy's got a good accent, though. I'll give you a little bit. He's got the...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Jamie
Carragher.
Carragher. Jamie, what do you think of Mo Salah's contract? It's coming to an end. So you talk about money. You got money. I got money. We all got money. But to be honest with you, for me...
It's his facial... It's like... It reminds me of Carragher, but it's not actually that funny.
Damn.
It's not going to be a good evening for you guys.
Hey, Chajoka, that was fucking brilliant.
No. Lock it.
Yeah.
It's fake videos. He's like, Leo, that's bad behavior, man.
Leo's had some strikes as well.
He's had some strikes, man. He's doing good for God, but goodness me.
What's funny?
Nothing, but he's just.
Oh wait! When you're on punishment, you can't go. Now it's funny. With context, I thought he was just brucking out.
Nah, he's on punishment. That's on that pink stool, bro.
In the party, he's
crazy.
naughty.
That's funny
That's
now.
crazy,
Now it's
bro.
funny. You're lucky. I didn't read the caption. What's going on?
Alright, let me see.
All right, you had a good one last week. Okay.
Can you record? This is already recorded.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Oh, I know this. Lion King.
Y'all fuck with the Lion King? Yes.
Look, you still on camera.
Uh-oh. Then let's hear you roar. All right. That was giving 3 out of 10. You'll hear me roar.
Yo. I found her.
That was crazy, right?
Oh, niggas is hungry, bro.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
That was fire.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
That was
Y'all go
crazy,
upstairs and buy me a drink now.
Yeah, we're going
Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I got you. My spirit's in the video.
Period.
It wasn't that
Thank
funny,
you.
but
I
niggas is
tried.
funny though.
Yeah, the video didn't go anywhere.
Nah, it didn't. But
Damn.
niggas is funny. Man just heard that and said, wow, that was crazy, bro. Like, he was like, what?
Missy, you've reduced your stocks.
We had every day for a man to like
seen
you.
this.
He's an ugly piece of shit.
What's at the top? So last, I think there might be a few more at the top then. Then that's it. Yeah, okay.
Natasha send again. Well, that's yeah.
Name me a country that starts with the letter Y.
Why? Yemen.
Nice.
What is it that you're going to use to compensate me?
A high five.
I'm not a kid.
Man said,
Facts, bro.
what is it that you're going to
Facts.
He didn't even say I want money. He said,
Bro.
what are you going to give me
Bruh,
after that?
you can't come up to me and ask you a question with no goodies, man. Pause.
Am I a kid, bro? I hear it.
That Mark Henry one was kind of funny.
Oh, that was crazy.
Alright. You know what
It's not
it is.
good.
We get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good
We
one.
get it.
It's not good, guys.
We get it.
Don't wear boxes to sleep.
Yeah.
Here and there. Yeah. Still. Oh. Are you a naked sleeper?
Bottom half is crazy. Bottom half. Bottom half.
That's crazy.
Here and there. And bottom half.
That's crazy.
Is crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Why are you sleeping with your bottom half exposed?
But you got a tough one.
That's never the part that's hot. Like if I'm hot, I wouldn't think, let me take my trousers off to cool down.
Oh
man.
my
Boxers.
God.
And boxers. Crazy.
Goodness me.
Crazy. Change your life, bro.
Bottom half is mad.
There goes my heart beating.
What? They're coming, bruv. Fuck. That's hilarious. What?
I don't know what's there,
Fucking coming, bro.
Oh, man.
They seen me.
Me time is over, bruv.
Man can't just admire in peace, bro. I want to play with you now, bro.
That's funny. Oh, what, the Missy tried to redeem immediate response.
Okay.
She said, what? I'll be right back.
She said double or nothing.
It's just a bad kid, bruv.
Missy, you're out.
Missy, that's crazy. That it wasn't funny. It's just a bad kid,
We're
bruv.
gonna mark you down for that.
Oh, look at this one. Sent the same clip, same time.
You're even stuck off. Oh my God.
12:05, they both got it on their timeline. And they said, let's send this to 90s Baby Show.
And they're both on strikes. Look at what they
Yeah,
she
man, this is horrible.
What's going on?
This is horrible. Both
You
of
guys
your
on
feeds.
FYP. FYP was funny.
On the side,
was funny.
Santander sent us on.
They've wheeled it back again, Santan. What
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch.
This is crazy.
You're an empty hole.
Wait, hold on. She didn't move afterwards, though.
Got out of it.
Wait, go back.
Gave up immediately.
How the hell
Her
did she
body
go
just
down?
gave up, bro. Her body gave up, bro.
Bro, she fell hard, bro. I don't see her again. I don't see her again. Whoa, that's crazy.
That was straight fight or flight, bro.
Say no more. Alright, that's it. That's enough from you guys, because there weren't many laughs in there.
Hey, Joker, top striker right there. That was fucking brilliant. That was fucking brilliant.
Boom, guys, remember, vote for the Mobos. If this is your first time here, make sure you click subscribe, like at a bare minimum. If you're watching on playback, just leave a little comment, make sure the video does well.
Yeah.
was the first live stream of 2025, episode Monday, first episode of 2025. You're going to see some new things there. Yes, there's going to be some new discounts for you rolled out from Monday, then throughout the year. All the links that you see in the description are working and live, especially that Water 2 one. I've got that new Water 2. We've all got Water 2 in our houses.
Yeah, need to install it.
Installed that quickly. And the water's tasting fresh. Is there anything else I need to tell y'all before we get out of here? Road to 150k subscribers. I think we just touched 116,000.
Yeah. Nice.
So we're moving along
Keep
nicely.
subscribing it up. Keep subscribing it up.
Anything else?
It's cold. Wrap up.
Oh,
man.
yeah, members episodes. So tomorrow, or it's today even, so we'll be back here in a few hours to record our listening. Let me make sure the album's out. Lil Baby dropped the album Wham.
I bet it's going to be shit.
That's okay. We're not relying on your opinion for this one, ain't it?
I'm ready to digest.
Okay, Lil Baby Wham. It looks like it's out. It looks like it's out. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to say because
It's Friday tomorrow.
Friday
Hey,
now.
see that Christmas period, yeah?
It's a myth. It's a myth.
It's like a fucking. Sorry, I'm swearing again. It's like bro, I just lose track of all days.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is because every day kind of feels like a weekend and it's mad.
And then they came to collect the bins on a Thursday. It was
bro, everything's just
me off,
off.
man.
Everything's off. Everything's off.
See, this Lil Baby album, it says it's here on Apple YouTube Music, but it's saying like it's already got hundreds and thousands of plays. So let me check.
Send the bots.
Spotify.
Be bots, you know.
The bats.
See, this is why I have a hard time with Spotify. Where's just a list of albums, bruv?
It doesn't look like it's on his Spotify yet.
Guys, in the chat, if you voted for us for the Mobos, throw some 10-year anniversaries, please.
Oh yeah, maybe they'll
Throw
wait.
some black and gold anniversaries. Let's show people how much we're voting, please.
Yeah, maybe they're waiting for American
Show
time,
yours.
so it'll be out later. But if it's not out, then we'll just talk about something else. Also, Central C should be dropping an album this month. So that is something we'll listen to.
Can't Rush Greatness?
Yeah, that is
nice.
something we'll be listening to and will be available to the members. I think
Drop them
I had a thought about it the other day. Did you see the trailer video that they dropped?
Yes. Oh wait, did I see it? No, I think I saw behind the scenes. I don't think I saw it.
Oh, there's a trailer video. They're doing serious works. I think the critics are gonna try and be harsh, and
of course.
And I think they're gonna do it with an element of this guy can't punch me up anyway type energy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
because you know, like they wouldn't necessarily, like most wouldn't say nothing bad about this person, that person, this person, that person, because I don't want to get caught in the streets or something. But the some critics might have it in their head, I'm never gonna bump into him or he can't punch me up type shit.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna maybe lie on the album. Like I think it's gonna be decent. I'm not sure how much substance it's gonna have.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a good listen.
Yeah. We'll have some bangers on there.
Yeah, there'll definitely be bangers.
Esty, the Gymshark challenge, somebody won it. Somebody won it because what happened is everyone was putting it in their New Year's resolutions, and then somebody ran the marathon. And when they ran that marathon and whatever, so we actually voted that someone won it.
What about the?
But we can run it again.
Yeah. What about the Send Sprint?
Send Sprint. Oh,
Stalk and that.
That one's still to come. So we'll find out who will go to Stalk. We'll find out who will go to Stalk.
And there's
so
another.
they need to send the back end of that.
There's another JBL bundle giveaway. So the guy that won the bundle last year, all his ish came.
Yeah.
Everything came.
I got a picture.
Like, wow.
A man that became a member on the day.
Yeah.
Wow. God is good, right?
Become a member.
God is
You
good.
don't know what might happen.
You have to be in it to win it, man. I don't know.
Or
Any
was it a scam?
community
We don't do scams
like
around
ours.
Do scams. People win over here. Let me find.
I didn't see the Vibes Cartel concert, you know, but
It
it's
looked
good to
mad
see him out
still.
there.
It looked mad still.
Good to see him
It looked
still.
mad. Like I underestimated him. I'll be honest.
What, as in like his...
I underestimated what he could do today, not performance-wise, but in terms of ticket sales-wise. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how tickets were sold, but Jamaica looked mad for that.
Yeah.
The first time?
I knew they have to go to the biggest place that they can go to for that man's first concert. Do you get what I'm saying? But it'll be interesting to see where he goes from here musically, because somebody was saying he released a tune and it was ass. That's what someone said.
The times have changed, man.
I wasn't really.
Times have
feeling it.
changed.
It's not my music anyway.
I'm telling you, if Jay-Z dropped today, the old heads will say it's fire, but we'll be listening to that shit. Like, what do you want me to do to this?
Sometimes you need a ramp. You need like a good like ramp up as well. Like you need time to ramp. Like I think when Tion Wayne first came out, he released some tunes and you know it was alright, and then boom, he went out of it. So I don't know. Give it some time. We'll see. But it'll be interesting to see what he releases and if he says, F it. I'm not even doing music like that. I'll just run a label. Who knows?
The prices of that concert. Well, the price is mad, but obviously he's married to the woman Sidem, or they're engaged. But he was dancing with Spice on stage and that. Mm-hmm. It's like, ooh, someone said she's strong. She's stronger than me. Like, Spice put it on there. Spice, isn't it?
Yeah, Spice.
Spice put it on there.
Everyone's saying Sidem is just a side open, an open side.
It looked crazy, no? But he ain't dashed her to the side though. That's the main. That is not the side. That is
open
not
main.
the side.
Yeah, it's an open main.
Open main.
Yeah, it's an open main. There ain't no open relationship.
She's a main. You think she's a side? Impossible. She got a ring on.
Yeah, nah, she's the main. She's
A
the main.
a ring don't mean you're the main, bro.
It means
That's
you're main
the main.
enough.
That's
Who
the
else
main.
has got the ring? The side. The side don't have the
Hey,
ring.
niggas be doing the Jedi reverse trick on people, bro.
That's the main.
Crazy.
That's the main.
Hey, what is a main if you got sides?
The main.
500 to 2,000 USD. He ran it up.
That's not mad.
Are you sure it was USD? It wasn't Jamaican. Actually, to be fair, when man went there, I was spending dollars, so.
$500 for a Vibes Cartel concert. Bro, I wouldn't pay, like, who
Them
in
niggas
the,
didn't
that's
see.
crazy. What are we talking about?
I think those.
Actually, maybe they did.
I think that's kind of standard, like
standing,
American numbers. Their prices are always higher than ours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Standard for America, 500. Hell
As in,
no.
like, let's say.
A Beyonce ticket wouldn't cost 500 USD, will it?
You could probably find a ticket somewhere, but that might be like really
great.
Yeah,
or
that's gonna be
something
great.
Like a Beyonce ticket is
like
not...
2K. You're talking meet and greet, bro. Surely,
Yeah, have to be.
Surely,
A
if
Sake
man paid
concert
2K and
was
didn't get a chance to shake his
180.
hand, that's crazy.
I think that's a normal. I think that's a normal
500
price. For
who?
artists, for like they're saying, Ashake is 180. Vibes is clear of Ashake.
500.
500 is very
much
far.
clearer.
But I think
How much was the Beyonce ticket?
I think
Let's
relative
think
to
of that.
their
I'd like
like
to see that.
cost of living,
Yeah,
that sounds relative. Like their salaries are way higher than ours.
What in Jamaica?
No, but it's USD, so
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
even
selling
more.
to Jamaicans,
but
though.
convert it to pounds is not the same.
It's not that different these days.
Look at Beyonce tickets.
What's Beyonce tickets?
I've
This
even
is
seen-
all Beyonce tickets.
Yeah,
That
all of
looks
them.
cheap.
VIP is 170.
Bro, $5 for a ticket is crazy,
yeah,
bro.
That's mad.
That's
Then. This
mad.
is cheap. This to
Bro,
me, this is cheap.
even if you look at
Yeah,
anywhere,
£50 is cheap still.
bro, anywhere in this world that's expensive.
Yeah.
$5.
£50
I don't know
is
what
cheap.
the I don't know
How much
what
did the
life
Usher
is
ones
like.
go for? Because I swear people were complaining about that one.
Usher ones.
Yeah.
I think they were like.
It's
They
like
weren't
100
too
and
different
something.
from that. Everyone's always gonna complain about ticket price.
It's like
these
100
days.
something, bro. I've never
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
$5. That's
77,
crazy.
yeah.
Maybe I was
That's-
chatting shit. Maybe that it's
500
steep,
is
but I thought,
crazy.
I'm thinking, it's vibes.
It's in Jamaica as well.
To 2,000.
Bro.
It's the 2,000 part that's got me.
Yeah, maybe we need to actually fact check this still.
Because, yeah, I feel like that's got to be cap. Look at that,
125
man.
feature seats to $10,000 for
shit.
premium cycle track access.
Yeah, this is
What
different
does that
things.
mean?
Cycle track?
There'll only be like 5 of those.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
10.
So he performed at a stadium and there's a cycle, and you can have premium cycle track access for 10K.
Vibes made $4 million US off that one concert from a contract with the White Donny. I don't know who the White Donny is. Yeah, resale prices. So these is resale prices.
Oh, okay. Resale, that makes
Really
sense.
was that much.
Wow.
But it was a big show. Like I didn't know. Obviously, it's in Jamaica though. I was more on could Vibes do Tottenham.
Wow.
Oh,
You
yeah,
said
yeah,
to
yeah,
2,000
yeah,
as
we
well.
don't
Hold on, scroll
That-
up a bit, please.
That the stadium looked crazy full.
Center stage, 1,000. Man said they cancelled it. 2 bags now. Crazy.
The demand is high. 2 bags. You owe us
Centre
5
stage
bags.
is crazy,
The promoter was like, I really need to up it on them.
Hey,
It's
centre
going
stage is crazy,
crazy.
though.
It's going.
To be centre stage.
Okay, so that's the joint in there.
Oh, do you know what? I take it back. No. You're still on the thing. I thought centre stage is you're in the middle of the stage, man. Like, you get
What,
to
with
come on
him?
stage.
With him.
That's what I thought.
I'm
allowed to think.
I've
got it anyway,
Lie
bro.
for me. It was Defo USD. Wow. Hey, he ran it up.
Ran it up for 2 bags.
He ran it up. Think he can run up again?
It's tough. It's tough to do that twice.
The
tough to do
stream
that
was
now, yeah?
£35. Man sold the stream.
Yeah,
he ran it up.
Ran it up, bro.
Man said,
I'd sail off into the sunset, bro.
Say no more. All right, let's get out of here.
Guys, thank you, man.
God bless you.
Have
all.
a good week. Happy New Year.
Peace.